No one can hear me there. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's go time again. Sabres are back on tonight here, Saturday night, to conclude their West Coast trip. Almost got the cord stuck right over there. But anyways, folks, I'm Don. This is Buffalo SportsCenter. Welcome back to another Buffalo SportsCenter stream. Tonight, the over 500 Buffalo Sabres. Yes, you heard that right. The Sabres are above 500 for the first time this season. They are looking to sweep their California trip against the San Jose Sharks, who will be playing with a lot of emotion tonight. They will be in a packed house. It's going to be a spirited environment. Joe Thornton just had his number inducted into the Sharks Hall of Fame. His number is lifted into the rafters as well. So a lot of history, a lot of sentimentality going on right now in the SAP Center, the Shark Tank. And Sabres are going to have to weather the storm here a little bit, especially early on. The crowd's going to be very much into it. Tage Thompson's not going to be there again, so the Sabres are going to have to grind another result out, try to put up some goals together. But they're facing a very young, very inexperienced team. I say inexperienced. Some of their top guys, Willie Mecklin, who is younger than me. Gosh, what am I doing with my life? But let's get to the goalie matchup, folks. And for the Buffalo Sabres, making his Sabres debut, future Sabres Hall of Famer James Reimer. He is 0-2 right now. Sawyer, whatever you do, it's always greatly appreciated. So James Reimer will be in net for the Buffalo Sabres. He, as we all remember, he started the season with the Buffalo Sabres in training camp. Then we waived him, was claimed off of waivers by the Anaheim Ducks. He got waived again when John Gibson healthy again. Sabres reclaimed him. We sent Devin Levi down to Rochester, where he's put up a couple of good games for them. But here he is, finally. After all of that, James Reimer is starting a hockey game in 2024 for the Buffalo Sabres. Sabres will really need to insulate everything in front of him. You can see his stats up there. They're not so hot. On the other side, it's Mackenzie Blackwood. He is currently alternating right now with Yaroslav Askarov and even Vitek Vanacek, but Vanacek is currently injured at the moment. But for Mackenzie Blackwood, he's had not a bad start to the season. He's 4-6-3, 3.07 goals against average. But what you don't see up there, his save percentage, it's .910, same as Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. So to say that Mackenzie Blackwood is a pushover goalie, he's not. But for the Sabres, on an emotional night here for the San Jose Sharks, it is important that the Sabres get off quick. And it's going to be tough because they're coming off of a back-to-back here. This is the second leg of a back-to-back. But the Sabres need to find a way not to be drowsy, not to be sleepy, show some urgency, especially early on, get to 11 wins. You have 4 days after this game. You don't play again until Wednesday. Leave everything on the ice if you're the Sabres. That's all we can ask for, right? Just try to keep weathering the storm, get another result without Tage Thompson. He's missed 4 games up to this point, 5 including tonight. And the Sabres right now are 3-1 without Tage Thompson. So this was a really critical stretch to the Sabres season, as it is for all of these teams right around the wildcard spots. Mainly because statistically, those teams who find themselves in a playoff spot by Thanksgiving usually keep it. They always have a mathematical advantage, and the Sabres in the past couple of seasons, they've been playing catch-up. We know how it feels to be chasing that second wildcard spot, especially at Thanksgiving when the Sabres in previous seasons haven't done themselves many favors. Sometimes you're 4 points back, 5 points back, as little as 3 points back. But either way, you're back of a playoff spot. And the Sabres can win tonight and then win next week against the Minnesota Wild. You have a really good shot. Your statistical odds of making the playoffs, they jump. They jump because then teams are chasing you. You have the leg up. You have that cushion. Very small cushion, but you have it. So that it can be a huge difference. And for the Sabres, another big thing tonight is to keep separating the gap, get even further above 500. Because it really seems like there is a mentality in the locker room about being able to break that invisible threshold. Owen Power talked about it earlier today, that how important it was just for the mentality of the locker room to get to 500, to get above 500. They've been able to get close a couple times, but they've never been able to get above it. So that was a huge glass ceiling moment for this team. It's going to be even bigger for them to continue to build on their momentum, to build on that comeback victory last night against the Anaheim Ducks. And I think a really good storyline, folks, from last night's game, Yuri Kulik playing center, getting big boy minutes in the final 5 minutes and in overtime. Lindy Ruff awarded him with ice time. Yuri Kulik awarded Lindy Ruff for his ballsy choice by sealing the game with that overtime goal. So it's going to be really, I'm really curious to see what Kulik does. I haven't seen the lineup. I'll see it right now. We're getting ready for puck drop, folks. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. And we are off in the first period. Look at that. I don't remember the last time a San Jose crowd has been this packed in a couple years. They've been pretty trash. But the Sharks starting this first period off in the Sabres zone. Sabres top dogs are out there. Dahlin, Byram. Forward line is the fourth line. Beck Malenstein, Peyton Krebs, and Sam Lafferty. But coming out of the zone, Krebs is going to lift this one out to the far blue line. Taken by Sam Lafferty. Drives around the far side. Still has the puck on his stick. Goes into the near side corner. Banks this one off the end boards. Trying to find Malenstein. He gets cross-checked down to the ice. Yeah, I know, Victor. Just some of these, really winnable games. There's Jokiharju. Quick shot early on. Doesn't get blocked before it can get through to Blackwood. He plays down low again. Misses the stick of McLeod. Sabres keep it down there now on another sweep down attempt. McLeod can't control it. Jokiharju goes past him to the point but not out. Zucker keeps it in. There's an long-range shot. Gobbled up there by Blackwood. And then there's a whistle. Yeah, Montreal and Philly would be at 25 points and in 5th place. You can't lose those games. And that's what the Sabres are facing here tonight. Let's face it, they're a weaker team. Even without Tage Thompson, the Sabres are paper still better than the San Jose Sharks team. It is so important. 5 and 6 on this California trip. Get to 23 points. Make sure you separate the distance between yourselves and teams like the Bruins, who are just so mid. This wild card race in the East is right there for the taking for the Sabres. It's a weak conference. All right, offensive zone faceoff lost there by the Sabres. Granlund lifts this one past the defenseman. It goes to Zetterlund. Zetterlund trying to center this one as he went in with speed. That one was blocked by Clifton. Sabres will take it back here. Go off the boards. Cousins couldn't get to it. Taken away by the defenseman Cody Ceci. Journeyman in the NHL. Controls it at his own blue line. Gives it to Granlund. Granlund spins around to the far side. Now back to Ceci. He'll go up to the near side. It deflects just past Jacob Bryson there. Sabres will control it now. Trying to go up the neutral zone. That's taken away off the stick there of Isak Rosen, who's making his season debut here. Not his professional debut. Watch out. Celebrini with a couple moves off a broken play. And watch out. The Sabres just... Dylan Cousins just sent this puck out of play, or Connor Clifton. That's going to be a delay of game. And that is exactly what you don't want to do. Connor Clifton on the backhander went to clear it. Just went way over the glass, up and out of play. And that's going to be a power play here very early on for this San Jose Sharks team. Right after Celebrini made a terrific stick handling move, trying to cut to front of the net. I mean, Connor Clifton, you got to be better than that. More awareness, pal. He wasn't even under that much pressure. He just threw it away. All right. Sabres got to win this faceoff. They do. McLeod gets it to Byram. He'll shoot this one way down the ice and up and out of the zone. Sharks coming into this game 20th in the power play. Sabres, they're getting better in their penalty kill, going to 16th. Oh, turnover here high in the zone, in the Sharks zone, but Owen Power has the puck stripped off his stick, taken the other way by Tyler Toffoli. Finds a man on the far side. Granlund shot! Nice save by Reimer. His first save as a Sabre. James Reimer, former Shark as well. He's had 2 stints with them. But Sabres getting caught too far into the offensive zone. Leads to a 4-on-2. Ooh, Reimer just fighting that one. Good shot by Mikael Granlund. Having a really good season. The captain for the San Jose Sharks. He's got 9 goals, 15 assists, 24 points in only 22 games? Yeah, 22. So he's had a really good season. His name's been floating on the trade block a little bit. Minute 34 left in this Sharks power play here. All right, another face-off. Cousins sweeps it back. Sabres again will fire this puck down the ice. Good face-off wins, and that was a Big plus for the Sabres last night. Whoa, watch out. Blackwood was trying to play from behind his net. Almost got taken away by Zach Benson. If he was able to control that puck, he'd be staring at a wide open net. Sharks coming back up the ice. Celebrini drops it, leaves it for Granlund. Now finds Toffoli. His shot right in front of the net. Good initial save by Reimer. Rebound goes to the corner. Granlund now on top of it. Controls. Now drifts to the blue line. Stepping forward. Now drops it to Liljegren, the quarterback here on this power play. Sends it to the near side for Celebrini. Now to Liljegren. Touch pass to Wenberg. Back to Celebrini. His shot on goal. Another stop there by James Reimer. Couple of big saves by Reimer in that last 20 seconds. Sabres power penalty kill. A little out of sorts here. Also, Reimer's face rebound control doesn't look to be too great. Yeah, absolutely truth. It was a huge reason why the Sabres were able to come back. Puck possession in these special teams situations are so key. Right as I say that. Oh. Sharks had won the face-off, but the referees wave it down, say it was illegally won there by Barclay Goodrow. He'll have to slide out of the face-off dot. Tuck leaning in there. Will Smith, the rookie. Referee still doesn't drop it. Tuck now waved out of the circle. McLeod steps in to replace him. McLeod, can he win it? Yeah, he wins it to the corner, but the Sharks get to it first. Zetterlund finds Wallman back at the point. Now to Will Smith. Touch pass to Wallman, high up in the zone. Sharks able to get away from that initial Sabres pressure. No Eklund on the near side boards. Up to Wallman. Back to Eklund. Eklund down low to the bumper. Goodrow, short angle shot, saved by Reimer. Rebound kick back out to Eklund. Up top to Wallman. His long-range wrister blocked before it could ever get through. Sabres will clear the zone, but the Sharks looking to come back in with speed with a bunch of their youngsters. Will Smith checked along the boards. He's followed up there by Eklund, who goes into the corner. Eklund to the side of the net. Smith trying to send another pass to the front. Sharks can't get there, but they do keep it in the zone. Watch out. Long-range shot. Blocked before it ever get through, and the Sabres will return back to even strength. Of course, I enjoy doing this, but, you know, I appreciate the thanks. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. So the Sabres kill off that power play. Well, Cousins stumbles at center ice, somehow able to keep possession, but the puck drifts off his stick. Looks like he has hands of cement. Compare that with Casey Middlestat from last year. Night and day. Sabres forced back into their own zone. Can't get it out. Now will. They'll bank this one off the glass. Takes a weird bounce right to Bo Byram. He's got some space on the far side. Looking for a drop pass. Now he'll just send it down low to Peterka. Taken off the puck there by Giovanni Smith, I think. No, that's Klim Kostin. Not even close, Donald. No, Don, that's just not good enough. Not even close. Sharks will send it all the way down the ice. Sabres. Ooh, Jokiharju's pass was blocked, nearly resulting in a game play the other way. Power coming across that blue line. Sends it to Yuri Kulik. It drifts all the way in on Blackwood. He will cover that one up for a whistle. I'm curious to see how Isak Rasayan does here tonight. I've really wanted the Sabres to give him more of an opportunity over the last season and a half. Him and Yuri Kulik, they arrived in Rochester together. Now Yuri Kulik is here. He should be here on a full-time basis after what he showed us last night. I would love to see Isak Rasayan also make the jump. So much better than... He's got to be better than Nicolas Aube-Kubel, right? Aube-Kubel was so bad. I saw him turn the puck over in dangerous areas 2 times last night. All right. Sabres win that faceoff. Byram's point shot just goes wide of Blackwood. Sharks get to the rebound, able to clear the zone. Nearly had a odd man advantage going the other way, and now they may still have that. Byram turns the puck over on the far boards. Taken near side in front. Not a clear shot there for the Sharks. Puck goes to the corner here with Kulik. Curling out of the corner. Nice move by Kulik to get away from one. Now goes to the far side here. Dahlin with space, with speed. Stumbles over in the corner. Spins it down low. Zucker is there. He'll chip it back to the far side for Dahlin. Dahlin up top to Lafferty. Had a lane. Decided not to take it. Passes it off instead. Gets it back again. Oh my God, Lafferty, you suck! Jeez. He's got hands of stone. Just like Cousins. Sabres retreating to their own zone here. Cousins turns it. That's a bad turnover. Try to get past one guy. Sharks take it the other way here. Trying to send this one to the front of the net. They can't. Now Granlund in front of Zetterlund. His one-timer went off a Sabre skate. Sharks keeping the pressure alive, though. Watch out. Benson, though, picks off that pass from Zetterlund. We'll take this one the other way. Send this one into the Shark zone. A couple guys leave it there. Cousins, can you stop looking so disinterested? Sabres keep it in the Shark zone. Bryson, bumper, high slot. Sabres just going to send this one down low again. Rosen trying to get after this puck in the far corner. They keep it in right at the point, but the refs are going to blow this one dead for a hand pass. So 13:10 to go here in this first period. They're going to go to a commercial break, and I realized my clock wasn't running, so. Oh, Donald. Oh, Donald. Why is my teeth? They're not this yellow, guys. It's just the light, I swear. They're not that yellow. It's not just me and my refusal sometimes to brush my teeth. It's not it. Not a good start here for the Sabres. I don't like how Dylan Cousins has been playing. Haven't noticed Jack Quinn. I thought, it's unfortunate. Jack Quinn and Dylan Cousins, I think, each had a very good game last night. No. Be back. There we go. But Sabres are going to need those guys to step up here tonight. Cousins with a few pretty bad turnovers. Oh my gosh. This Wi-Fi hasn't been brutal the last couple of streams. I swear to God, if it's brutal again, I'm gonna throw a hissy fit here. But folks, let me know what you're thinking in the chat. It gets awfully lonely talking into the endless void that is this camera. So, chat engagement is beautiful. It's very much welcomed. Just letting the clock simmer down here. Get all the way down. Whoa, don't skip too on me. It's not very nice. Now that we're up to date, yeah, Sabres just need to get their legs churning a little bit. I understand that this is a back-to-back, and they may not have as much energy as they should, but they need to put everything into this game here tonight. This is a weak team in a game you should be winning. I understand the Sharks had Joe Thornton night, but you need to get this result. You need to get this result. As much of a dog Joe Thornton is, you got to get this result here. All right. We return to play here. Faceoff coming just outside the Shark zone. Kulik and Celebrini leaning into this faceoff. Kulik wins it. There's your Victor Olofsson 2.0. Isn't that right, guys? Quinn trying to send this one into the Shark zone. Deflects off a Sharks skate. He's got to retreat here. Right at the neutral zone. He actually turns the puck over eventually. Celebrini deflects this one on for Will Smith. Back to Celebrini with a shot right into the glove there of Reimer. I'm glad my game stream is working. Streams always seem to freeze for you. Well, I don't know. It's Spectrum is terrible. That's the thing. Spectrum sucks. Can Sabres do something? Can we do something? Sharks win another offensive zone faceoff. Curling effort. Wide. Oh, down low. Good opportunity there. Another rebound goes to the side of the net. Reimer looking a little uncomfortable here. Slow getting back to his feet. There's another point shot. Goes deflecting wide of the target. Now the Sharks trying to send this one in front. Wide open back post. Shoulder stop by Reimer on Will Smith. Sabres need to get themselves sorted out here. This isn't good. They're getting outshot 7-1 right now by the Sharks. Total domination by San Jose. And I mean, I knew that this would kind of happen. They'd be fired up, especially after that Joe Thornton. That was not. Jan Ruda. One-timer off the shaft of the stick from Reimer. Sharks can't keep it in the zone either. But the Sabres really, really struggling right now, folks. Same with Netflix streams. Yeah. Hayden, what's going on? Yeah, the Sharks are just getting to all these pucks first. Another one-timer in front. Decent opportunity for the former star, Ty Dellandrea. Sabres clear the zone again, but look at these shots, folks. Look at these shots. Sabres are not... They have legs right now. They're just not moving to anything, and they can't get the puck out of the zone again. Byram trying to get this one to the near side. Jan Ruda's long-range shot off the pad of Reimer. Now the Sabres will finally be able to get some respite here. Now Krebs forward. Backhander shot. Good opportunity, but Blackwood comes up with the save. Now we have some tussle going on afterwards. Dellandrea taking exception to Krebs touching Blackwood as he was coming on through, but finally the Sabres had a chance, but after a flurry here of Sharks opportunities, Will Smith at the side of the net, Ty Dellandrea in the high, coming up big so far. You can't ask him to do that all this game. He may be better than Devin Levi, but he's no UPL, so Sabres they got to start playing better in their defensive zone. These clearing attempts have to be better. Their passes haven't been sharp. They're not getting to these 50-50 battles. They're not winning them. They do win that faceoff. There's a one-timer on net, stopped by Blackwood. Rebound goes to the point. Jokiharju's shot, again stopped by Blackwood. Rebound goes to the side of the net now with Benson. Benson plays it to the far open corner. Sharks get to it first with Wenberg. Wenberg hands it off to Liljegren. He'll backhand this one up the far boards, up and out of the zone here. Sabres will corral this one in their own zone. They'll get it to Isak Rosen. He plays it out wide. Cousins now one-times it into the Sharks zone. Benson keeps it pinned on the boards for a moment before the Sharks take it. Flip this all the way in on Reimer. He couldn't control the rebound, though. So the Sharks are able to keep it alive there for a moment. Toffoli taking off the puck. Come on. It's moments like that. Peterka's got to be able to handle those passes. You got to be better. Details aren't there right now, folks. You wonder if Tage Thompson should have played tonight. Was he available? I think it was more of a precaution. That's another really bad turnover. Bryson turns it over. Sharks try to go to the far side here. But this one-timer scores. Right off of it's Fabian Zetterlund, but that's been coming. Off a Bryson turnover. I mean, this is just a really bad opening half of this period if you're Buffalo. I mean, just really bad. It was partially touched on its way through, but Zetterlund cleans up the rebound, slots it past Reimer, and he points off to Joe Thornton's banner in celebration, but Sharks have a 1-0 lead here through this first period. It's been a really bad first half of this period. Off of a Jacob Bryson turnover. It's just details like that. Details like that is what loses you hockey games. And you can't get into multi-goal deficits, especially against an inferior team like the Sharks. Now they're letting Eklund go right on through the defense. He can't get a shot off, but geez, just a really dead opening 10 minutes. Sabres just nothing. Tuck trying to force a pass through the middle. Yeah, this is really bad. Sabres don't look like a playoff team right now. I'm gonna call this an icing, I guess. But that's just a really piss poor defense there from Buffalo. I mean, they have been... The Sharks are by far the better team right now. They have been playing far better than Buffalo. The Sharks team ain't even wearing suits behind the bench. Their coaching staff, Ryan Warsofsky and company. Sabres with an offensive face-off after that so-called icing here. Dahlin cross-ice pass. Byram's shot. Patted away there by Blackwood. Sharks pick up the rebound. Send a pass to the near side. They'll control it. Oh, Sabres. Broken play here. Peyton Krebs going in. Scores! Peyton Krebs! On a broken 2-on-1 play. He had a goal last night called back. He's going to get this one. What a shot. It was a broken play. I look away for a second, and Krebs takes a hold of this turnover here. Goes in on Blackwood. Top corner, short side. He had Lafferty on the far post. Krebs decides to go in all by himself. Takes the shot. He scores his 3rd goal of the season. It took him like 60 games last year to get to 4. But look at the smile on his face on the bench. Big moment there for the Sabres. They were lifeless for 10 minutes. Takes one play, though. And that shows you why the Sharks team isn't very good. It's just broken plays like that. But what a ridiculous shot from Peyton Krebs. Beautiful. So Fabian Zetterlund scored for the Sharks. Not even a minute and a half later, Peyton Krebs responds for the Sabres. But big moment. Yeah, that is not Alex Tuch's goal this time. Just for the Sabres, keep responding. It's not been a good 12 minutes here. Not a good 11 minutes and 7 seconds, but the Sabres can just keep causing turnovers, play Lindy Ruff's style of disrupting play in the neutral zone, forechecking high, playing with speed and energy. They could do something, but the defensive core, especially Henry Jokiharju, who's had a few turnovers, no surprises there. Jacob Bryson has not looked especially good here tonight. I wonder what's the problem with Dennis Gilbert. I know he had a really poor game against Montreal, that 7-5 loss that we sustained. Just one of the worst games I've ever seen. But Dennis Gilbert hasn't seen the ice since then. He took 2 penalties in the first 2 periods in that game, and for some reason the Sabres refused to play him. They play bums like Jokiharju. At least Samuelson's not out there. But, man, Peyton Krebs. I'm glad maybe the Sabres did a good thing in not letting him walk when he was in RFA. Maybe that was a good thing. Kevin Adams laughing at us saying, "Hey, I told you so," but I don't know. I will say, Sabres don't... It's tough. They play really tough games at the Shark Tank. It's even when the Sharks were worse than they are now. Like, I remember last season it was a close 3-2 result or whatever. And it's always been close between these two teams at the Shark Tank. But Buffalo, good response after that Sharks goal. They got to start drawing penalties, though. Their speed hasn't been really there. But that's what they exploited from the Ducks, going around those young players, hooking, reaching in, being lazy. That led to a lot of Sabres power play opportunities. And the power play has been really good after starting the season terribly. They've, 11 straight games before last night with a goal? I don't know. But we haven't seen a lot of Sabres opportunities. Probably just that Peyton Krebs shot. Yeah, he is. I love how Peyton Krebs has really embraced that gritty fourth-line role. But Peyton Krebs' 3rd goal, assisted by Bo Byerman. Sabres nearly had a turnover there. They almost turned that into an odd man advantage the other way, but couldn't exploit that. Isak Roseyan trying to keep the puck in on the near side boards. Can't. Jokiharju, no-look drop pass. Sabres nearly turn it over. They don't. Oh, God, if Cousins controlled that, he would have had a 2-on-1. Cousins. Look what Krebs just did. Sharks play this one in on Reimer. He's going to ring this one around the boards, up and out of the zone. Goes to the neutral zone. Sharks will can control it there. And I'll go forward here. Jake Wallman, long one-timer, all the way in on Reimer. He's going to drop it right at the last moment there. Keep play moving. Nice play to get out of the zone here. Good breakout for the Sabres. Kulik going up the near side. Drops it. Peterka shot right on net. Rebound was laying right there. No one at the near side post, though. Jack Quinn now, far side. Dahlin's shot goes wide of Blackwood. He was looking around, didn't know where it was. Byram plays it all the way around now to Dahlin. What a couple nice moves there at the boards to get away from 2 defenders. Dahlin below the goal line here. One-timer in front. Blackwood coming up with a big save there on Jack Quinn. I didn't know which name I wanted to say for a sec. They could. You're right, Luke. Yeah, so the Sabres starting to come alive here a little bit. After that Peyton Krebs goal, they've had a few opportunities. They've been the better team for a minute. That's good enough, I guess. Sabres need to continue the momentum here. Offensive zone face-off. McLeod can't win it. Tuck can't get to it either. Sharks chip this out to the neutral zone. Bryson will glove this one down. Immediately plays it back in here. Play it to the far side. Good touch on play there. Toffoli up. Trying to get that pass from Kunin. Didn't work out. Now Tuck finds McLeod. He'll dump this one into the Shark zone. He's all alone, though, on the forecheck. Now Tuck's coming in for some help here. Neither of them are going to get to this puck, though. It's behind the net. Sharks will come out now through the neutral zone. Sharks get to the blue line, but the Sabres cut that play off. Curling up the zone here. Here comes McLeod. Nearly turned the puck over. Somehow kept this puck in the zone, too. Just about control this one here. Now here's McLeod in the far corner. For Sam Lafferty up the around behind the net. Drops it. Power shot deflected up and out of play. He had a clear lane to the net too. But it goes up and out. Tage Thompson should get himself scoring. Yeah, whenever he gets back from injury, that'd be nice. And Tuck as good as he is. Nice to see them both score. Well, especially after last season, they just need to turn into the first-line players that we know they can be. A little bit of an underrated storyline. No one's really talking about it right now. It's Alex Tuck. He's going to need a contract extension really soon here. He's either got a 1 year left or this is his final year. I'm pretty sure he's got a year after this, but really likes to extend his guys early. Anyways, off this expected Dahlin goal and assist tonight. Yeah, maybe. Look at this. Oh, God. Crabs, stay on sides, you dumb ox. So that play gets whistled down for offsides. Yeah, we should. Absolutely, Luke. Absolutely. There's Joe Thornton again. They keep showing him. I'm watching the Sharks broadcast feed. They're just obsessed with this guy named Joe Thornton. Who is this guy? Who is he? All right, Celebrini leaning into the space-off here with Benson to youngsters. Celebrini wins it to the boards. Sharks will take possession here. Will Smith going cross-ice into the skates there of Toffoli. Sabres chip this one out again to the neutral zone. Sabres force a turnover there. Here comes Dahlin trying to jump into the rush, but has it taken off his stick. Sharks just kind of sweep it back into the Sabres zone. Now Byram turns around, banks this one off the boards back to the neutral zone. His chemistry showed up for the win last night? Absolutely. I thought Owen Power, too. His chemistry with just the entire team was on full display. He had 3 assists, I think, or something crazy like that. Anyways, here are the Sabres on this puck in their own zone. Byram just turned the puck over. Reimer coming out for a skate here, too. Can't get the puck out of the zone. Sharks had an opportunity to send this puck at the net, but eventually they do. It goes high and wide. Thornton has the beard going full blood. Yeah. Did you see his fit? He had the little vest. He's got the top hat as well. He's looking real nice. Great fit. Great fit from Joe Thornton. You think Buffalo's going to win this one 6-1? I don't know. With plays like that from Byram, just sloppiness from your D-core, getting the puck out, starting your breakouts, you're not going to have a lot of success doing that. Yeah, the Bruins had him. That's right. You're right, Victor. Always forget that whole trade. They sent him away to San Jose to die. But Sabres just keep churning out results, man. If you can get another goal before the end of the period, go into it with a lead. Make yourself feel comfortable. That'd be great. But I'm going to look around the NHL right now. We have a commercial break here. Every single team, I think, is in play right now. If I look at our rivals, Tampa tied with Dallas 2-2. Come on, Dallas. We want a Dallas win there. Ottawa losing 3-1 to the Canucks. Good. Bruins in Detroit. I don't really know who I really want to win. I guess it just matters if the Sabres win. So I guess Detroit for the win? Question mark. Beat the somehow still relevant Bruins. And then the Islanders are facing the Blues right now. We need a Blues win there. So we need a Dallas win. We need Vancouver, Detroit, and St. Louis wins here tonight. Yeah, Victor, that's really weird. There's Joe Thornton's father. They're interviewing him right now. This reporter's way too close to him, too. She was, like, practically breathing on his tie. Just, like, full huffs. Huffs of that tie. All right, offensive zone face-off here for the Sharks. They win it. Back to the point. Well, Wallman had some trouble settling that puck down. There was a long-range shot from him right into the glove of Reimer, who I will say has been pretty sharp here. He's been tested with a lot of shot space at him. Yuri Kulik was a beast when... Yeah, I know. He was so fantastic. And doesn't it tell you something there, Luke, and I guess everyone else watching the stream, that Lindy Ruff gave the rookie like a minute and a half over 2 shifts in overtime? Like, that's crazy. You'd never see that. That just shows the amount of trust he's got in the kid. And Kulik, he's great. I think he should remain in Buffalo full time. All right. Sabres win this defensive zone face-up. Powers pass just outside the reach of Jokiharju. Sabres get it back again, though. Sharks had to watch out. They were nearly offsides. There's a floating puck right now in the neutral zone. Eklund settles it down here for San Jose. They'll regroup now, going up the near side. That pass off the skate of Zetterlund. Now it goes to Wallman, trying to dance through a couple guys. Zucker nearly turned it over in the high slot. Oh my gosh. Someone just settled this puck down. Sabres struggling to handle this. Now Zucker gloving this puck down, going into the Sharks zone. Finds Tuck. Tuck whacks it to the near post here. Spinning out of the check is Kulik. Kulik going behind the net, looking for an option in front. Kulik will just go to the point off the stick of Dahlin, and his pass goes outside of the reach of his defensive partner there. Sabres are just slow. These passes are just terrible right now. Here's Dahlin. I don't know who he was passing that to. Quinn not on the same page with him. Now the Sharks have 3 to center. 3-on-2 potentially here for San Jose. Toffoli, inside shot off the near side pad of Reimer. Sabres will take it away here. Well, no, normally there's a one-timer. Dahlin's one-timer blast wide of the net. Sharks can't clear the zone. Jack Quinn, though, near somehow still have an opportunity here to score. Dahlin sends it around to the far boards. Byron keeps it in at the far blue line. He'll play down low on the boards along to Krebs. Krebs curling at the top of the zone. Drops it. God damn it. Can these guys not have shitty passes? Jeez. These are some terrible passing right now from Buffalo. Well, currently Detroit's 3 points back of us. There's a shot from Tuck on the rush here, or Sam Lafferty. He's only got 1 goal so far, coming in that 6-1 blowout victory against New York in New York. Buffalo should have a cup. I don't know about that. Bryson and Benson colliding there in the neutral zone. Bryson just chipped this one in on Blackwood. Sabres causing another turnover here. This is exactly what you want to see. God, Malenstein. Guys, can we look before we pass? Can we look before we pass? This is brutal. Another bad pass here by the Sabres. Lucky it's not an icing. Goes to the near corner here. Here's Benson in the corner, trying to hold off a defender. Spins away from one guy, now spins away again. Still controlling the puck. Plays it to the point, but the defenseman was leaking back. That was power. And now he sends a forward pass to Benson, but he was offsides. This Sabres team is just really disjointed, really sloppy right now in the attack. Amazes me how Yager's still playing. Well, I know. It's unfortunate that he's retiring too. He's ate some too much spicy guac earlier. But yeah, the Sabres, I don't know. But anyways, Yager, I don't know. He's about to retire, though. I think this is last season he's playing for his hometown team in Czechia. He's probably a bit worn down on the road trip. Yeah, maybe, but it's not an excuse against a team like San Jose. Let's be real. Like, you got to beat San Jose here tonight. Here's Zucker now. Score. He had a tying goal last night against Anaheim. Can't control this puck. San Jose deflects this one. Jake Wallman was thinking about going after it. Didn't. Sabres cleared in the at the end of it. CC now in his own zone. Turns the puck over. Zucker holding. Takes the shot. Blackwood the initial save on the near post. Zucker now to the point for Dahlin. Cross power with a lane. Takes the shot. Deflects before it can get through to Blackwood. And the Sharks will control it. Can't clear the zone again. Now they will. Yeah. Jack Eichel sucks. Granlund coming into the Sabres zone. It takes a weird bounce off the end boards right on to James Reimer. He's got to cover that one up. Saucer the pass. I don't know. Just keep it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. That's what I'm saying to the Sabres. Yeah, but Zucker, after that turnover forced on Cody Ceci, went right to the net. Good initial shoulder stop there from Mackenzie Blackwood. There's Warsofsky yapping at, Eklund right now? He said, yeah, that's on me. I don't know how that's on you. All right. Kulik and Celebrini right now leaning in for this face-off. Sabres have really been the better team over the last 10 minutes, I would say. But that's not saying much when you're up against a team like San Jose. Now Sabres trying to spring a man forward in front of the net. It was Yuri Kulik going forward. Quinn just couldn't get the pass off in time. Watch out. Sharks with speed going the other way. Barclay Goudreau was trying to work off of Byram but couldn't get a clean shot off. It just dribbles harmlessly in on Reimer, and he's going to come up with the save. I don't really know his attitude. I can't really imagine because his attitude is just so toxic by the end of it. He claims he didn't ever want to be traded from Buffalo, but I wouldn't blame him. I mean, he's not the villain for wanting to be traded out of Buffalo. It's really unfortunate how toxic everything turned out. I will say, even if the Sabres aren't that good this year, at least they're not toxic. It's not a nasty atmosphere. It's a good organizational environment, I would say. Outside of the losing, of course. All right. Defensive zone face-off. One here by the Sabres. They'll go for it now. Here's Peyton Krebs, the lone goal scorer here for Buffalo here tonight. Ooh, laid out Sam Lafferty. And now Tyler Toffoli going the other way. Trying to play it out wide. Zetterlund couldn't get the shot off. Good play by Bryson. There's another long-range shot. Results in a save from Reimer, who would just send this one out of the play. Oh. Whoa, Lafferty and Cunnin going after each other. Now we got to fight. Cunnin gets dropped there by Sam Lafferty. The linesman scrambling to get onto him to break this fight up. We saw a couple fights last night, and now Sam Lafferty takes exception to the hit at center ice by Luke Cunnin. And he throws Cunnin down. Tuck looks like Super Mario. Yeah. It is. It looks painful, though. Reimer looks so slow getting up from his butterflies. Are you kidding me? Alright. So, instead of calling a fight here, the referees just called a incidental roughing and cross-checking calls on both Cunnin and Lafferty. So we'll get 5-on-5. No power play here. I was a little worried for a second because we saw a bullcrap call last night where they said that Zach Benson had instigated or something. Patient with the puck, guys like McLeod want to score supersonic fast. Well, he's got supersonic speed, Luke. Great speed. We got 40.8 seconds to go here in this first period. Sharks currently leading the shot count. God, I can't talk. God, I can't talk. Sabres win this face-off. They'll go forward here. Cousins up the near side. Takes the long-range shot right into the chest, though, of Mackenzie Blackwood. He'll hold on to it. No rebounds. We have a few more extracurriculars after the play. Zach Benson lurking around. He's talking to Eklund. Eklund calling him short or something. Benson's a rock star, though, so I'm sure that doesn't affect him. Throwing out some weird concoctions of lines. I mean, Sam Lafferty was on the second line last night. That should never happen, of course. I wish we had more depth so that Sam Lafferty did not need to play second line here. But offense his own face-off. Cousins loses it. Liljegren trying to clear this puck out. Dahlin touches it with a glove. Oh, why are the Sharks touching this one? Cousins with a nice inside-now move. Gets a shot off there on Blackwood. Oh, Cousins takes down a man. No whistles there from the referees. Gets it around to the corner here for Benson. He dodges a couple of guys looking to take his head off there. Now the Sharks send it out of play. The ref saying it deflected off the glass. I guess so. Now we have a few more ruffle and tumbling. Look at the far side. Cousins, things are getting a little spicy here, folks. Yeah. That's right, Luke. Lots of hockey left, but for the Sabres, just keep staying ahead of the pack. We are competitive. Stay ahead of the pack. I talked about it pregame. Stay ahead of the pack, be in a playoff spot by Thanksgiving, and you're looking not so bad. Not as bad as we have been looking the last few years. You're not playing catch-up. You're not playing from behind. You're not needing results in addition to winning your own games. All right. 5.8 seconds here in the first period. Sabres looking to win a quick face-off, maybe. Wenberg leaning in against Alex Tuck right now. Scott Dahlin sitting right behind him. Nope, not going to drop it yet. Now we will. They're both leaning into this face-off here. Get a quick shot off Buffalo, maybe. Nope. Now he's going to toss Tuck out. They're doing nothing. He did nothing. All right. Kulik now leaning into this face-off. Wenberg skates back. Now leans forward again. Sabres have a few guys leaning in. Oh, okay, linesman just refuses to drop the puck. Why are we doing this? I hate this. Can we drop the puck? Kulik trying to win this one back. It gets played to an open wing outside of the zone, and the period is going to end just like that. So tempers running a little high in San Jose, but the Sharks and the Sabres still remain tied. Sharks dominated the first half of the second period. Then the Sabres finally got their legs underneath them. They had a much better final 10 minutes of that first period. They got themselves a goal only a minute and 20 seconds after Fabian Zetterlund opened up the scoring for San Jose. Peyton Krebs with his third goal of the season, and that's how your first period looks, ladies and gentlemen. Not a bad first period for Buffalo, but it could be a whole lot better. A lot better. All right, what game am I going to watch here? Can't watch that. Is there any other game in play right now? I guess Vegas. Also Utah. No, actually, I'll watch. I shall watch the Islanders and Blues game for the time being while I get this graphic back. Here we go. Yeah, folks, how do you think that first period went? You impressed by the Sabres or nah? Not really. I don't blame you if you weren't. I didn't like how some of our defensemen, Yokiaru, Bryson, I don't like really how they played. Just going to watch this Island. I want to make sure, folks, if you are new, to like and subscribe, of course. It's the best way you can support this channel here. Oh. My internet went out for a second. Still out. Oh, come on. Can the Islanders score or not? Can they please give up a goal? Bull crap. What am I looking at here? Nope. I'm back. Do you guys like that graphic? Isn't it so cool? Load, internet, load. Hey, we got one new subscriber. Hey, one is better than nothing, right, guys? Love to see that. Whoever you are, thank you. I want to get to 2450 here. We're 5 away from that. Can we get there, folks? Is that possible? Is that a thing we can do? You know, why? St. Louis is so mid, aren't they? They're so mid. I have a buddy who's a St. Louis Blues fan. He's kind of delusional a little bit, but he likes the Blues. Not because he likes the Blues, no, because he's an Eagles fan. But he likes the Blues, and unfortunately, it's gotten me to want to watch them a few more of their games to see. Because I never really have cared about St. Louis, but they are so mid. They are even midder than Buffalo. I guess this is what outside people see when they watch a Sabres game. How long has Jordan Binnington been in the league, folks? Does anyone know? Jeez. Also, I will say St. Louis's away jerseys are mid. Very mid. Well, we got a lot of intermission left here, folks. If the Sabres can keep doing what they did in the final 10 minutes there, the first period, they should be fine. They should be fine here tonight. Just keep pelting Mackenzie Blackwood with shots. He tends to give up at least 3, so just get to 11-9. Give yourself some cushion, because the Sabres schedule coming up is not easy, folks. You got Minnesota coming to Buffalo on Wednesday. Vancouver is in Buffalo next Friday, I think, or Saturday, one of the 2 dates. But the Sabres, they have a few really good teams, and I think Sabres then go out to Long Island to take on the Islanders. So, very important 3-game stretch coming up. I guess all games are important, right? Yeah, no, that Friday game is at 3 o'clock, Thanksgiving. And then Saturday night against the Islanders, yeah, there's that. So Wild, Vancouver, New York, Colorado, Winnipeg. Jeez, that's a brutal 5-game stretch. It's a very tough 5-game stretch there. We need Tage back for that. Especially that Jets game. The Jets are really good, guys. I mean, it's not going to get easy. I mean, I'm looking at the schedule coming up, and this is really the Sabres' easiest stretch here so far this season. They've been getting by. They're 6-2 in their last 8 games. It's not been a horrible stretch. But if they're only 10-9 or 11-9 maybe after tonight, or 10-10 with an easy schedule up to this point, it doesn't bode well for this team when they have to face teams like Winnipeg, New York again, Toronto twice in December, Boston as well. You're looking at Washington too, Colorado. It's you got a lot of home slates though coming up. A lot of home slates. What's going on? Drafted in 2011, playing regular. He was drafted in 2011? Jason, what's going on, man? Jeez. Lee almost just scored. Nearly. How old is Binnington? I swear to God, I thought he was young. No, he's 31. Holy crap. In my mind, he's like 28, 27. That's really weird. Yeah, I guess he's been in the league for a while. Only 296 games, though, played. He hasn't really been all that. Yeah, he's been okay. No, he hasn't. He's good last season. He's good last year. Not good the season before. He was mid, and this year he's not really having a good year. He's been playing pretty rough. He's having mediocre numbers. Why is Buffalo having such a hard time with garbage teams? We play down to our competition, Jason. And then when Toronto comes around, we put up 6 on their heads. It's the dichotomy of Buffalo when they face a good team versus a bad team. Like, let me just look at their schedule, past games, and see good teams that they've beaten. So they beat Florida. That's a good team. They beat Dallas. They've beaten New York, of course. It's 3 marquee matchup victories. They beat the Kings the other night. That's 4 games I would say that they weren't favored. They upsetted. And looking around that, they lost to the Kings, so 4-1. They lost to the Panthers, 4-2. It's just against some of these really bad teams. I mean, you look at that Montreal game, 7-5 loss. That Detroit game in Detroit, 2-1. New York Islanders, when they didn't have Barzal and they didn't have a couple of other guys, the Sabres still lost 4-3. That's 3 games that you should not be losing. Oh, and even going back really early in the season against Pittsburgh on Sidney Crosby or Evgeny Malkin's 500-point night or something. Like, that shouldn't have been a game. The Sabres should have been winning that. Yes, yep, we did beat Florida. But it's some of these mid teams that the Sabres find a way to play down to the competition. They don't do very good. I don't really understand it. It's not. This team is just. They're chaotic. They're Jekyll and Hyde. It's chaos, man. But I would say the Sabres just really were lifeless in the first 10 minutes. They looked to get themselves back into this game. They really took away San Jose's momentum here, and that was to be expected, though. No, we haven't faced Tampa yet. Are not going to face Tampa for a while, I don't think. Jeez, Vegas up 5-0 on Montreal. Yeah, I still can't believe how we lost to Montreal. That's terrible. We gave up 7 goals at home to Montreal. Just really bad. Really bad if you're Buffalo. I'm going to switch this. I hate watching the Islanders. It's like watching paint dry, okay, if you're watching an Islanders game. I'm going to watch this Detroit-Boston game. Let's go Buffalo, indeed. Indeed truth. W emotes. Yeah, so the Detroit-Boston game about to get going. 5.5 minutes until the second period starts, folks. But, yeah, it was disgusting to watch, Victor. It was really bad. It was really bad. I was in class. I was just getting ready for my contracts class. And, I mean, all my buddies, they're all watching me. I'm sitting there chewing my fingernails off as the Sabres give up goal after goal against the Canadians. And it was bad. Canadians are really bad, and we somehow gave up 7 goals. I mean, Luukkonen was hurt, clearly. He wasn't moving very well side to side, but just so much of the team. And Devin Levi, he's had a really tough start in the NHL. Did not look good in his cameos here this season. He got to get sent down. Maybe we can get some more ice time there in Rochester in the AHL. I had another point that I want to say, but it's flown out of my mind. Sometimes that happens. I drift. I weave a little bit, as the current president has said before in his Joe Rogan interview. He weaves. Sometimes I weave my way out of my train of thought, okay? I lose my train of thought. Here's Patrick Kane. What's it like, Patty Kane, being on a worse team than Buffalo? At least Buffalo's competitive. Detroit's just mid as hell. They're so mid, aren't they, guys? They're so mid. Anywho, I think the Sabres should still win tonight. They haven't looked terrible in a good little while. I would love to see Boston, though, lose. Sabres got to win so that this result of the Boston-Detroit game, neither of these two teams can jump us. And same goes for that Islanders game. The Islanders win. They could jump the Sabres or at least tie us on points here tonight. You don't want that happening. So the Sabres just got to take care of business here. Great. Never noticed. Long live Housecat. Isn't he injured right now, Truth? Is Housecat injured? Y'all can hear my Illuminati liquids. Getting closer to the beginning. Oh, I know what I wanted to talk about. Folks, tomorrow, Cal is going to be doing an NFL watch-along. He's going to be doing a watch-along stream. So if you guys want to tune into that, definitely do that. Cal's going to be on, I don't know how many hours. I'm assuming for the entirety of that 1 o'clock window. I'm not sure if he's going to stay on for the later part. But that's something that we haven't done. Bills are on a bye week, so nothing to watch there, nothing to stream, potentially. So make sure you tune in, support Cal tomorrow when he does his NFL watch-along, I guess. Kind of like the Red Zone, maybe. Yeah, absolutely, Jason. God, I can't read. My eyesight. Maybe I need to wear my glasses. Y'all have never seen me with my glasses on, I guess. But, yeah, I guess my eyes are just going bye-bye. In fact, I'm surprised Lindy hasn't gotten the team to have a lot more consistency. You say that, Jason, but there was an interesting stat today posited by Mike Harrington on Twitter. He talked about how ever since the Sabres 0-3 start, the Sabres right now I think are like 10-6-2 or something. 10-6-1. 10-6-1. The Sabres are 10-6-1 since starting the season 0-3. They are like 5th in the NHL in the power play, 6th in the NHL in the penalty kill. So over the last 17 games or something, the Sabres have been good. They have been consistent. They have been putting the puck in the net. They are one of the highest scoring teams. They give up a lot of goals, but they're entertaining. They're putting the puck in the net a lot, probably because of Tage Thompson and how good he's been this season. But the Sabres have been really consistent. They've been consistently solid. Not good, but, solid. They've been playing at a playoff pace. They are playing right now over the last 17 games. The Sabres are playing at a 97-point pace, which is exactly what they had to do after that 0-3 start. That's why that 0-3 start was so bad, because the Sabres just dug themselves into a nasty hole. Even if they played it as good as they are right now, they're still barely above 500. So it's just a lot about perceptions, and I guess you take it in selective sample sizes. But over the selective sample size, it looks good for Buffalo. They don't look bad. H. Thompson and Alex Tuck look like Mario and Luigi on the ice with their chemistry. Absolutely. All right. Getting ready to go here. Almost ready for the second period, folks. You're too young to wear glasses. I'm almost 60 and wear glasses all the time. I was sitting right, and I looked on and I couldn't see the board anymore. It was getting fuzzy. Not that I couldn't see it. It was just fuzzy. I kept having to strain my eyes. So yes, I do need glasses. These eyes, I may be young, but these eyes are not strong. These are weak eyes. Both of these. I'm going full nerd. Yeah, the Sabres definitely have a lot of potential, so I'm really curious what the near future is going to bring for the season. Well, it would be really good if the Sabres got another top six forward. Kevin Adams, look at Nashville. Look at Nashville, please. Go to Nashville. Look at Nashville. But if you put another top six forward here, you have a top six of Peterka, Tuck, Thompson, second line, Kulik, or just a center there. Cousins on the wing, Quinn on the wing. I don't love that duo together. They haven't been good together all season long, but that's what you're given. And then McLeod, Kulik, I don't know. But if Kulik could step in and be your top six, your second line center, that is so huge for the Sabres. That is big, big money. Dylan Cousins hasn't looked good as a second-line center again, which is really frustrating, especially since he got paid hella money. All right, we're getting ready to go here for the second period, folks. Yeah, but it's been a while for San Jose to nearly sell out their barn. They've struggled from some really bad attendance. Same with the Sabres. My biggest thing, we saw it towards the tail end when the Sabres were deep into that playoff hunt, but just get the KeyBank Center filled out again. Get attendance back up. I know prices are bad right now, but that would be huge. I hate watching a game and seeing only like 8,000 people in attendance. It's not fun. No atmosphere, no crowd, just dead. All right, so we're going off in this first period. The Sabres have been chipping away at the Sharks here, trying to keep this puck in gain possession, maybe even in the Shark zone. They have it along the boards. They finally corral it at the blue line. Byram with a long-range wrister right into the glove there of Blackwood. Sabres had 14 giveaways in the first period. That's got to go down. Glasses, too. I have a astigmatism. Both of my eyes, so when I'm looking at my TV, it's really big, but it's something... Yeah, I know. It's just really weird. Yeah, Jason, absolutely. All right, Sabres able to keep it around for a moment there. Jokiar, who's long-range wrister, again, right into the glove there, easily taken by Blackwood. Yeah. No, it's what is it about eyes? My eyesight wasn't bad as of a year ago. It was perfectly normal. I never had to wear glasses. I had them, but I never really had to. Just as of the last 2 months, 3 months, reading a lot of materials, I guess, working my eyes, and they're just so weak. All right, Sabres break this one out. Here comes Jack Quinn with some space on the near side. Spins, controls, has it, had a lane, now dumps it, finds Peterka. It was coming off the bench as a trailer pass there. Couldn't get a clean shot in on Mackenzie Blackwood. Oh, this is going to be a hand pass there by Jokiar. Yeah, maybe that's the case for you, Jason. I'm not old. This shouldn't be happening. You said it. I'm young. This shouldn't be happening to me. I look like such a nerd now. As a law student, and I'm wearing glasses, I'm really fulfilling my old man look. With the quarter zip sometimes, too. Jeez. It's a tough life, guys. Oh, there's another giveaway here for the Sabres. Jacob Bryson just going really slow to that puck. Goes to the side of the net. James Reimer with a good pad stop there on Will Smith. Sabres take the rebound. No good to center. And beyond. Cousins out wide to Benson. Stops and starts. Places one below the goal line. Now it goes to the side of the net. Cousins had his stick held. Turns to the ref and says, hey, pal. That's a penalty, isn't it? No. Celebrini going the other way. The youngster going into the zone. Sabres turn it over behind the net. Zach Benson now plays it to the corner. Cousins, you have to go to that puck. Show some damn urgency. Just waited for the puck to curl around the boards. Nearly costed the Sabres. Sabres eventually get it out. They'll clear it down the ice. Cousins tips this one into the Shark zone. They'll hold on to it behind their own net, though. That's, who is this guy? Jack Thompson, the youngster. Plays it out here for the Sharks. Here comes Grunstrom. Long-range shot off the blocker there of Reimer. Saw from well out. Now watch out. Clauston trying to go down low. A few guys take a tumble. Darlene below the goal line took one. Sharks keep it alive there. High slot right into the glove there of Reimer. Good stop there on Grunstrom. Found himself all alone, but again, no traffic in front of Reimer there. All right, so he holds on to that one for a whistle here. All right, defensive zone faceoff here for the Sabres. Kulik leading into this one. He's been pretty good in the faceoff dot, and he continues his good fortunes there, winning it back to Power. He'll go up the far side. Sabres can't get it out of the zone. Power will get another shot at it. Again, can't clear it, trying to go off the boards. Kept in there. Puck goes by him. Zetterlund trying to go to the front of the net. Sabres again will now get it out, and here comes Peterka up the far boards. Quinn trying to get there. Muscled off the puck. Lost his angle to it. Sharks keep it. Sharks looking better here to start this period. Sabres got to get their momentum going again. Quinn trying to go cross ice here for Peterka. That pass misses the mark. Sharks will lift this one off the glass. Out of the zone. Into the Sabres end. Jokiharju now. For Buffalo, he'll pick this puck up. Oh boy, watch out. In front. Foley high-range shot. Right off the shoulder of Reimer. Another good save there from the Sir. So 6 minutes in. 0 shots here for the Sabres. 4 for San Jose. But Cousins with another giveaway. Leading to that, Reimer just got enough of that one too. He had a guy crossing right in front of him too. I don't know if the Sharks player in front got a piece of it. No, Barclay Goodrow didn't. You were at the eye doctor a few months ago. Yeah, I seen a couple guys who can't. My prescription is, they scored. Reimer couldn't keep this one out, and the Sabres get caught lacking here. Bryson with another turnover behind the net, and it's Luke Cunnin right in front. See what happened here. So the faceoff goes to Bryson. Can't control it. Toffoli plays it out in front. He has a man right there. It's Luke Cunnin. He hits Reimer as he was going by, but that was after the puck had gone in. Hits him right on the face mask. And the Sabres give up a very simple goal there. Not a good goal to give up. 5 shots here already for the Sharks. The Sabres are, I don't know. That's just not a good play here by Buffalo. They have 0 shots right now in this second period. And now they ice the puck. So the Sharks retake the lead here, courtesy of Luke Cunnin. It's his 4th goal of the season for the Sharks. Yeah, that's just really bad defense. Jacob Bryson should not see the ice. He is so bad. He's playing like how he was in 2021-22. And that season, he's going back to that, turning the puck over constantly. Now the Sabres have to get their way back into this game. They're going to have to come back again, which is not something you want to do against a bad team like San Jose. Again, got to get results here tonight. Got to get points. Sabres trying to bank this one out. Tuck can't. Goes to Celebrini! Whoa, boy. Did Reimer get a piece of that one off the turnover here? Celebrini looks down. He's shocked he couldn't score. But wow. He should have. He really should have. It just missed the near side corner. He was wide open. The Sabres just... It looks like it hit the shaft of the stick there from James Reimer. Sabres lucky it's not 3-1 right now. They're just not playing good. All right, Byram gets it off the faceoff win. Sabres get up the far boards here. Peterka spinning around. He's got a little bit of speed. Cuts, stops, and starts. Trying to get around Jake Wallman. He can't. Good play by Jack Quinn to keep it alive momentarily, but again, just no offensive pressure here right now from Buffalo. It's just not been good. It's all good, Jason. Don't worry about it. Quinn gets it down low. Sabres need to get some cooking here. Here's Peterka spinning around, trying to center this one again to Quinn or Cooley. It just kind of whacked it to no one in particular. Now, Dahlin trying to keep this one in the zone. Can't. Sharks will go the other way with Fabian Zetterlund. Scored the first goal of the game here for San Jose. Gets knocked over as he was playing that pass. Still has on the far boards. Why can't the Sabres win these battles? They're just not. Here's a shot. Rebound. Sits in front. Reimer didn't know where it was. Now he gets the rebound, but... Jesus. Looks like Willie Meckland actually blocked that shot in front, but... Buffalo, wake the hell up. Do something. Do something. Stop making this an easy shooting gallery here for James Reimer. Why? Why do things have to be so difficult for this damn team? Sabres win this face-off. Alex Tuck going up the far side. Yeah, so Sawyer, Cal's going to stream, I think, at least the 1 o'clock window of NFL games tomorrow, so. Notre Dame kicking Army's butt. I hate Notre Dame. Oh my God, Buffalo! Roseanne, track this puck. Now Cousins can't get to this puck either. Someone lost their glove. It was Cousins. Watch out, going to the front of the net! Oh, how did they miss that one? It was Ty Dellandrea, but we have a whistle here. Oh my God, it's a damn penalty against Buffalo. Looks like against Clifton again, his second penalty of the game. Maybe a cross-check? Sabres was just garbage right now. Just major garbage. You know, the Sabres are playing some really nasty hockey right now. They're not playing winning hockey. Yeah, Jacob Bryson. Bryson, he's terrible. Did he get the penalty? Did Bryson get the penalty? The announcers were guessing if it was it were Connor Clifton. Cross-check. Cousins is just so bad. Or not Cousins, sorry. He's not so bad. No, Jacob Bryson is. Why can't the Sabres have D-core depth? Why? Just can't have anything fun. Yeah, we're getting outshot heavy here against a pretty weak team. ESPN can load. Maybe. Nope. Doesn't want to load. Can it work? There we are. So the San Jose Sharks are 0-for-1 right now. They're going back to the power play here. Sabres had a good kill in the first period early on, but can't afford to give up another goal here. All right, leaning in for this face-off here. The Sabres do win it. Byram's going to slap it around the boards. It gets to the far side, so kicks it back to the blue line. Sharks will keep it in here. Granlund drops it to Timothy Liljegren, the former Toronto Maple Leaf here. Go to the near side. Sabres break up that pass. Can my internet stop being garbage? I can't see what's happening. Please. Pretty please. ESPN, can you not be so crap? I don't know what's going on, folks. ESPN has just started buffering. I hate ESPN. I pay money for this. I swear, if I missed a San Jose goal, I'm going to be pissed. No. Sharks do clear it out of the zone. All right. Minute and 10 to go here in the Sharks power play. Celebrini crosses blue line again. He gives it to Granlund. Drops back to Wenberg. Wenberg to Granlund up top. Liljegren, no shot. Yeah, no, it's... Oh! What a save by Reimer! Oh, my God. The old man stretched out. Beautiful glove save to keep the Sabres in this game. Holy smokes. Oh my God. Celebrini was staring at a wide open net, and somehow James Reimer came across. What a save. What a save. And then afterwards, the puck is in the air. He didn't get it cleanly into the glove. He spins around with a windmill little glove to control that one. And Celebrini's got his hands over his head. He's like, I can't believe that I haven't scored. What a save from the old man Reimer. But Sabres not out of the woods here yet. Jokiharju's got to be careful it doesn't take a holding call. Sharks control the puck here in the offensive zone. Goes to the side of the net. Watch out. Another save by Reimer. Jeez. 41 seconds to go now in this Sharks power play. Sabres have already given up 25 shots here tonight. 25 shots. It's 25-12 right now. I mean, this is some really bad defense here if you're Buffalo. I mean, Jokiharju and Dahlin both don't know what's going on. Particularly Jokiharju, just because he's garbage. All right. Another face-off win here for the Sharks. Smith stumbles. Now plays it to the far side for Eklund. Down low to Zetterlund. Zetterlund dropped his stick, actually. Gives the chance a moment maybe to take this puck and do something with it. Nope, they can't get it away from behind the net. Sharks now have it on the far side. Goudreau up top. Wallman doesn't take the shot. Now he does! Another good save was deflected before it could get through to Reimer. Now Wallman near side. Sabres just deflect this puck out of play here by own power, and it's going to bring up a whistle. Reimer is just facing a lot of shots here. He's standing on his head. 9 seconds to go here in the Sharks power play. Sabres have to get something going. They really do. I mean, they've been really bad, again, through the first 9 minutes of this period. Just like what we saw in the first period, nothing. They have nothing. They're showing no urgency. They're sloppy. They're giving the puck away, and they're not winning faceoffs. Wallman shot off the faceoff when goes wide. Now that pass goes off a skate there of Cousins. Gets out of the zone, and maybe the Sabres can turn the puck over. No, they can't. Sabres do kill off this penalty, though. That's a nice thing. Come on, guys. What is it? What are these passes? I don't think the Sabres have one shot, truth. Not even. 0 shots. 0 shots this period for Buffalo. Just look at it. It's embarrassing. San Jose is like a bottom 3 team in the NHL, and you're just getting dominated on all fronts. Sabres got to get something going here. It's just what we saw in the first period, too. Now, Dahlin flips this one forward. Beck Malenstein turned around a little bit as he was trying to drive through into the Shark zone, but no call there from the referees. Can the Sabres please do something? There's another shot. Goes high up into the air. Rebound sits in front. Wenberg couldn't get to that one cleanly. Now it goes to the far corner. Cousins spun around with it. Now Power. Oh my God, Dahlin turns it over right in front. That shot goes wide from Ferraro. God, this Sabres just fling it out in desperation here. Sharks gotta be careful. They nearly turned it over. Yeah, the Sabres are very much out of gas right now. Byram on the far corner just plays this one up to center ice here. Buffalo has 1 shot this period, so truth, you're right. They had a shot, but it's only 1, not 2. Eklund banks this one up top. There's a blocker save there by Reimer. Rebound goes to the near corner. Jokiharju trying to bank this one forward. Finds Alex Tuck. Tuck crosses that red line. Will send this one into the zone. Jack Thompson to the near side. Sabres control it there. Paterka and McLeod, neither of them can control this puck, and now the Sharks skate away with it. Still nothing. Oh, great. Now Internet's bad tonight. Why? Puck's in behind the net. Sabres eventually get it out. Good spin move from Cousins to get away from one, but don't dump this in. No, he's going to control it going across this blue line. Takes a shot. Actually goes on net for Blackwood. Blackwood made the save. Now puck is in the corner here. Sabres in the corner. Now play this one around the net to Zucker. Here's Jason Zucker. Can't control this one. Puck goes out of the zone here. Down lane forward to Dylan Cousins. Banks this one to Benson. He's got a man. Oh, he had Baturka drive into the net. Couldn't get it to him cleanly. Now Power far side. Oh my God, too much passing. Power was the shot. Stopped by Blackwood. Oh, he just got taken down. Are you not gonna call that? Really? We're not gonna call that one? We're not gonna call any of that? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Buffalo Sports. It's I don't know, Cal. Buffalo. Looks like Benson actually just fell. He fell right into the referee. This is just a really bad performance from Buffalo. Unacceptable. Can my internet... It worked. It worked. ESPN started going again. Ottawa's losing 4-1 right now. Yeah, I would too. Looks like Boston just took the lead. Dallas took the lead over Tampa. So it's right there. Third place in the Atlantic is right there for Buffalo. Right for the taking. He needs to call a timeout or something. Just scream at these guys. Be like, hey, you dumbasses. Wake up. This is a crappy team on the other side. They fall easily under pressure. I guess at this point, just get it to the... Get a point from this game. Go to overtime. Go to overtime, please. Yeah, I don't know. Shake up those lines now. It's not working. Sabres just have no oomph, no drive, no nothing. Literally nothing. They didn't have any oomph against the Kings a couple nights ago. They still were able to scratch and claw their way to a 1-0 victory. And Reimer, he's been really good tonight for Buffalo. James Reimer's been phenomenal, saving 25 to 27. But you can't keep asking him to face 20 shots a period. All right, that's just not realistic. Yeah, pucks on net. Blackwood is... Sabres finally had a good shift, and they nearly scored because of it. Power, but just so many passes. It was annoying. Play like this, and they'll... Yeah. Greenway's going to be out for a few weeks, too. Greenway's definitely a key player, and his injury is huge. I don't know how healthy Puck is right now. There's an offense zone faceoff lost by Kulik. Sabres cannot keep in the zone. San Jose sends this one down the ice, but it's going to be coming back for an icing. For Christ's sake. How many times am I going to have to do this? How many times, Internet, am I going to have to keep battling you? All right. 8:12 to go here. Sabres getting outshot 27-14 against a bottom 3 team. Trying to win 3 straight here tonight. Faceoff is in the far corner. Baturka, no one to play with him. Sharks do turn it over. Here's Jack Quinn trying to backhand this one. Ooh, a delay call coming up here against San Jose for something. Here's Byram. So the Sabres delay call coming up here against San Jose. So, well, now Sharks will touch up on this one in their own zone. But so the Sabres will be getting their first power play opportunity here. Timothy Liljegren going to the pucks. What did he get the penalty for? Slashing? Not sure. But either way, Sabres with their first power play opportunity. It was a holding. Sabres need to capitalize. You're not getting a lot of shots here. Mackenzie Blackwood's cold. Yeah, so there it is. Paterka trying to get away from Liljegren, he just kind of holds onto Peterka and mauls him on the boards. Takes him down and leads to a power play here. Sabres win the faceoff. Dahlin shot. Nice save there by Blackwood. Rebound goes around. Zucker played a pass to no one really, and now the Sharks will have all the time in the world to wind up and fire this puck down the ice. Sharks have the 11th best penalty kill right now in the NHL. Sabres have the 18th best power play. Remember when they hadn't scored a single power play goal, but Sabres having some trouble getting into the zone here. Peterka settles it down, now finds Tuck to Cousins. Cousins crosses the space, takes the shot. Again, another save by Blackwood. Zucker now trying to fight for this puck in the corner. Trying to get away from the defenseman there. He does. Now we'll play it to the point. Tuck, he's in that defensive spot right now. Gives it to Dahlin. Cross ice. Peterka doesn't have a shooting lane. We'll send it back up top for Dahlin. Now to Peterka. His one-timer goes off a knee. Looks like off Wallman and wide. Now Sabres up high. Cousins spins around with it. 54 seconds to go. Plays it to Tuck. Tuck, again, holding on to this puck. No movement really here from the Sabres. Trying to find some space. Now finds Cousins. His shot goes right into the gut there of Blackwood. He will hold on for no rebounds. James Reimer is the GOAT. Yeah, for real. Yeah, there was no screen in front. No one driving to the front of the net. Jason Zucker, you know what your role is. Get to the net. Take away Blackwood's eyes. He didn't really do it there off the Cousins shot. All right, another face-off here. 44 seconds to go. Kulik wins it cleanly to the point. Sabres hold on to it there. Play it down low to in front. Oh, what a save by Blackwood. And now Quinn can't hold it. Sharks get it out of the zone to the neutral. You express how the Sabres are playing. Yeah, which is bad. It's just bad. Now the puck gets cleared out of the zone again. 17 seconds to go here. Byram just leaning over a stick here. Is he a little tired? Bo Byram. Here comes Byram, just splitting the defenseman, goes into the zone. Sabres power play about to expire here. Didn't really have any marquee opportunities. Maybe right as it's expiring. Oh, that one-timer from Kulik blasted wide. Sharks back to 5-on-5 short angle shot. Bad angle shot. Stopped there by Blackwood. Sharks come forward, go to the neutral zone. They'll turn it over there. 5 minutes to go here in this second period. Power going forward here for the Sabres. Power to the far corner. No one there. No one there. Jan Ruda's there for the Sharks. He'll flip it forward. Sharks going into the Sabres end here. Delandria into the corner. Gets checked off the puck in the Sabres end. Now the Sabres will make a move, get out of the zone, try to spring it. Oh, that's not offsides! What? Bro, how does this channel almost have 2.5k subs? You're gaining a ton. Yeah, well, the growth has been insane over the last 3 months, Sawyer. It's been really good. I'm very happy. Once I hand off the reins to Cal and Jaden, they've been churning out content like there's no other. They've been doing really good. Doing better than I could have ever had. I'm just coming in nice, being a little supplemental content. But yeah, we're gaining momentum here on the channel. Just keep building off of it. Get more subscribers, more and more and more. Our goal before the season was to get to 2.5k before the end of the Sabres season, and we're nearly there. We're only 55 away, so it's been really nice to see that. See me. Cal and Jane are doing an exceptional job. Absolutely. They are fantastic. They've been doing just great. Can the Sabres please do something, though, after this commercial break? I mean, Jacob Bryson is already really bad. Sam Lafferty is also bad as well. Great. Well, internet's going out again. Alright, I'll just leave it with my little Chiron face. Alright, we're back to play here. Sabres trying to find an equalizer before the end of the period, but they've not been doing good. Here's Jack Quinn causing a turnover here. Jokiharju below the goal line. Still has it. Jokiharju trying to do a no-look backhand pass to the front of the net. They'll instead play it to Jack Quinn. His shot was going wide, but no, nearly got a good deflection there. Sharks have it along the boards. Flip this one out. Gets out to the neutral zone here. It's Rasmus Dahlin onto the puck. Saucers this one forward to Jack Quinn. Nice kick pass. Goes forward to Dylan Cousins. Cousins into the zone with speed. His shot. Rebound was there. Zach Benson just missed it, though. Now Granlund will settle this puck down just inside his blue line. He'll flip this puck forward. God, I can't. Why can't I remember to get the clock moving? 4 minutes to go in the second period. Sabres moving forward. Benson had a look, but Blackwood square to it. Makes the save. But the Sabres are starting to wake up here in the final 4 minutes here. I was just going to watch Red Zone. That's what I usually do. Whenever the Bills aren't playing in that 1 o'clock window, I'll put on Red Zone. Do some homework, maybe. Actually, I got to do some studying. Got finals coming up. All right. Offensive zone face-off here. Tuck flips this one to the front of the net. Blackwood didn't cover this one up. Puck stays alive. Celebrini trying to get away from Tuck. Goes to the far side. Zucker is there. Sharks turn it over, though. Sabres trying to get it to the front. Just missed. Tuck now to the point. One-timer from Dahlin! Whoa, that, I think, got a piece of the crossbar there on that shot. Sabres nearly getting the equalizer on that, but it doesn't take much to break this Sharks team. Just keep getting shots forward. You're up to 21 now, so ever since that power play, momentum has swung a little bit back into the Sabres' favor. Celebrini hit by Jason Zucker behind the play. Watch out, Jason. James Reimer almost turned that puck over. Now the Sabres will get it forward. Puck goes out. Deflects out of play. Here's Celebrini getting decked there at center ice. Just kind of running in. Neither guy saw each other. But the Sabres need to do more. They're down by a goal. It's still within reach here. This game is still within reach, but mainly because of James Reimer, who faced off just inside the Sharks zone. Won by the Sabres. They'll shoot this one in. Ferraro trying to play this one out. He does. Goes to the near side. Here's Gunstrom with speed. Gunstrom pulls up onto the backhander. Leaves this at the blue line. Almost caused a nasty turnover there. Ferraro's got to clean it up. He does. Decently. Oh my god. Sabres not to that one. Gunstrom fired that puck just wide. Wallman takes a long-range shot. Puck sits in front. Sabres had to be careful. Be alert to that one. They'll get it out of the zone. It goes to the center ice now. Ferraro again shoots it in. Clifton is there first. Finds Bryson now. Sabres going up the far boards here. Watch out. Maybe a breakaway. Dylan Cousins had his stick lifted at the final moment. That asshole's got like no speed. Jesus Christ. Jake Wallman getting back just in time here, but the Sabres with another opportunity. Cousins with a quick wrister. Goes right into the glove. Mackenzie Blackwood didn't cover it up at first. Now he will. But Cousins just had no speed. He was fully planted on that blue line. Could not generate enough speed to pull away from Jake Wallman. And right as Cousins is about to take the shot, Wallman just lifts his stick and makes a great defensive play to strip him. Can Dylan Cousins ever show his high-end offensive talent? Can he do it? Can his contract not look so albatross? Cousins leaning into this face-off again. And they're going to say he won it unfairly. All right. Cousins loses this face-off. Jokihar's back to chase. Oh, why did you leave that? Icing. Needless icing there. Neither Benson nor Krebs communicated as to who should touch that puck. It was there for both of them, but neither touched it. It's going to result in icing. 1:53 to go here in the second period. At least the Sabres have narrowed the shot count, but still, just too much here for the Sharks. Sabres struggling for offense again. All right. Sabres win this defensive zone faceoff. Jokiar, who behind his net. He'll go up the near boards. It's tipped along, goes into the Sharks zone. Good spinorama play made there by that defenseman. Bryson can't advance it beyond the blue line. Power now. Goes cross ice for Cousins. Just crosses in on sides. Cousins going to the front of the net. Benson is there with him. Spins it to the front of the net. No one there, though, for Buffalo to cash home. Sabres pushing here. Dahlin's shot blocked. Looks like it was Cousins had blocked it, trying to redirect it. Now here's Krebs. Loses control of it. Falls down, and now Wenberg can lead a 3-on-2 rush the other way. Wenberg inside! That shot from Toffoli looks up to the high heavens. He thought he should have scored there. But again, just really poor. Come on, Krebs. Here's Krebs flipping it to the far side. Easily read there by Ferraro. Gets hit. Numbers shown to him. Got hit there. That could have been a boarding. But it doesn't matter. The Sabres turn it over. Eklund sending this one to the side of the net. Misses everyone. Now it goes to the far corner. Power. Along with Eklund. Eklund now. 40 seconds to go here in the second period. Sharks get it high up to the point. That shot goes in control of it, though. They're buzzing here in the offensive zone. Granlund fans on the shot, though. Sabres will just chip this one out. But Krebs just a really bad shift. Watch out, Granlund with his shot. Goes wide. Rebound. Oof. Sent on net, but Reimer's going to make a save. 17 seconds to go here. Sharks with a good shift. But just a really bad period here for Buffalo. They look tired. They look like they're meandering us a bit through the game. Just kind of hoping they'll stumble into a goal. But that's not how it works. Sabres win this faceoff here. Byram goes up the far side. It's tipped along to Alex Tuch, who I haven't really mentioned his name a lot here tonight. Tuch looking for an option. We'll try to send this one to the net. Can't. Sharks maybe. 4 seconds to go. Final rush. They'll send it high to Celebrini. A shot right as the buzzer was expiring. Missed the net, but it was a good opportunity. He had a wide open look at the net. I think it got deflected, but yeah. Not good. Florida, Tampa, Ottawa, Detroit, Montreal, and Pittsburgh all lost. I know. If the Sabres lose this one, this is a majorly big-time missed opportunity. Just not a good period there for Buffalo. I get the Sharks are all energized because of Joe Thornton, but the Sabres, come on, guys. If the Sabres can get a point though out of this, that's not bad. Right now the Sabres are in 5th. How is Boston in 3rd in the Atlantic? How is that possible? It's literally not. It's not possible. Boston is so freaking bad. I mean, they suck. Sabres really need to win this one. If the Sabres win this, they're up to 3rd in the Atlantic. Right now, we're currently sitting outside a playoff spot. So, where's Buffalo? There you are. I mean, this team is just so brutal. Can they have any consistency? At least with the Bills, we always know it's going to be a close game. I guess with Buffalo, it's close right now, but See what games are on right now. Ooh, Senators are coming back. 16 seconds to go there. They're only down 4-3 now. They're not going to win it, though, right? Right? ESPN, please, work with me a little bit, okay? Why don't we work together instead of against each other? Like, I want to watch... Nope, it's not going to... ESPN's interface is so bad, by the way. So bad. Looks like the Canucks just beat Ottawa W. Love to see that. That's some good stuff. Where is it? Columbus and Carolina going a shootout. It's been black. Oh, Columbus. God, I hate blackouts. Fine, I guess I'll watch the Islanders, even though they suck and they make me want to peel my eyes off. It's like torture. There we go. Eventually, we'll get to it. But Sabres just got to do better, guys. Sabres have to do a lot better. This is a big third period. You don't want to get back to 500, especially with this tough stretch coming up. Especially with that. Sabres just got to be really smart here in this third period. Don't want to go down by 2. Their multi-goal comeback. If only the Sabres had consistency, right? Right? So I'll watch this Islanders game begrudgingly, reluctantly. The Penguins win. Go Bills. Yeah, go Bills. So Boston won. Nope, Pittsburgh got crushed. Pittsburgh is trash. They are so trash this year. Talk about not making the playoffs, right? Kyle Dubas picking up Erik Karlsson. Terrible contract. It's a god-awful contract. Please, St. Louis, please get a result here. Sabres don't need to tumble even further into the standings with a loss. Sabres just got to get to 11-9. Get to 11-9. I'm praying for it. I'm praying for a result like that. Or even a point. Get to it. Get to a point, guys. Whatever you got to do, just get a result. Grind a result out. Grind a result. But alas, this team is inconsistent as hell. We are missing our best player, and this team has no forward depth because we are down 2 of our key players. Why can't life be loving and good and just give us what we want? We want a Sabres victory, all right? We want a Sabres victory. Oops. My bad. You guys didn't see that. You guys did not see that. Accident was clicking through. I forgot I was live. But we got 10 minutes to go here in this intermission. UB is one of the... I saw that. Sean Dolak. Yeah. He looked really good the other night. He looked really good. Yeah. Guy's the real deal. If he can, maybe the Bills will get him undrafted next year. Maybe. tired. Not really. I shouldn't be tired. I haven't done crap today. Actually, I have. I did some stuff. I went out. I did my social activities, my necessary socials. Only Buffalo could just win. Only Buffalo could win. Right, guys? Right? But that's too difficult. That's really, really difficult for this team. You never have anything good in this world, right? The record's on. Just gonna relax, guys. Trying to conserve my voice. I should do something fun. What fun thing should I do, guys? There's Patrick Waugh, coach for the Islanders. Really? Really, Internet? We're going to play this game again? We're going to play this game. Yeah. Keep playing this game, guys. Keep playing this game. You poor viewers just looking at frames of me. I feel bad for you guys. My internet is having a tough night here. Why? I wish this, Nah, actually, I prefer the Sabres not to play like the Islanders. Just pure defense, nastiness, decent goaltending. So UB's getting a bowl game, right? We clinched a bowl game. Is that what happened? UB got a bowl game? Someone confirm. Someone please confirm. Someone confirm. I forget the chat's like. You guys are seeing this probably 5-ish seconds behind when I say it. I should be patient. I should be patient, guys. You're right. I should be patient. Yeah, but Dolak, maybe a future Bills undrafted free agent, huh? Yeah, guys? Is that what we want? Is that what the people want? The people. The people demand it. The people just need it. Yeah. Bills need it. Oh, look at that. I can see more over here. It's lovely. Just ignore that. Just ignore that, guys. I'm testing something out, what something looks like. I'm testing maybe future graphics. Maybe. New whole set. Revolutionary change. If you guys want to provide your feedback on that from your 4-second little sneak peek of maybe what it looks like. I gotta get the A-OK though from Cal and Jaden. Can't just go behind their back and do it. How did they not score? How did the Islanders not score? Well, that's crazy. That's some crazy, crazy monkey business. Oh my gosh. Anders Lee should have just scored for the Islanders and put that game away. Sabres going to have to go there next on the 29th. Yeah, a week from now. Or a week and a half from now. 4 minutes to go here. You know, if the Sabres could play higher energy hockey, that'd be fantastic. They're putting me to bed, basically, with this performance. 17 people in here. Make sure, folks, got another subscriber. 4 away from 2450. Let's get to 2.45. We just keep moving up the good old food chain there, folks. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey. Hey, hey. There's a few things I could fix up with that new score package, new graphics package. Clap your hands. Yeah, I know what I gotta do. I know what I gotta do. Oh, yeah. St. Louis is about to pull their goalie real soon. They're definitely good. What's their record now? 7-5? 6-5? Ooh. The luck is so good. Yeah, I've never watched him actually, but that one interception he had was fantastic. Ooh. Referee's just called an icing. The linesman, this Islanders announcer's going after the linesman here. Dunno. Oops. All right. Oh, St. Louis just pulled their goalie. Interesting. Islanders get it out. Yeah, but folks, we're going to close in on the third period here. Sabres definitely need a result from tonight's game. They looked really bad for the first, 13 minutes of that second period. And Cal calls it in chat. If we win, we're third in the Atlantic. You're third in the Atlantic. You're not in a wild card spot. You jump over Boston and Tampa. Sabres definitely need to get this win. And with the Islanders currently winning right now, the Islanders could also jump Buffalo. I'm pretty certain that St. Louis is not going to win this game. Maybe they surprise me. Less than a minute to go in that game. They were able to circle it around. New York, though, plugging up all the lanes. Now Anders Lee with a good step up. Somehow the Blues keep it in. 8th bowl game, and nice. Less than a minute to go. Jeez. Now the Islanders turn the puck over. They're going to score. Jeez. So the Islanders just won, folks. Yeah, Islanders just won. So the Sabres really need to get a win here. Really need to get a win. Yeah. It's been heard around the college football world how bad Kent State is. I mean, has there been a team as bad as them? Like, they're really bad. They are so bad. They're like 1-9 right now. Them and Purdue tied for like the worst record in college football. You know, Kent State is almost as bad as Bishop Sycamore. Bishop Sycamore was pretty damn bad, folks. They were really bad. But Anyways, we're getting ready here for the third period. Huge period. Kale called it in chat. Sabres win. They're up to third. If the Sabres lose, they'll sleep tonight knowing that they are not in a playoff spot. So for Buffalo, you need this victory. You need to get a result. You have to dig in, find a way to get some points from tonight's game. Just get yourselves on even standing here with Boston and Tampa. Boston's not a good team. Boston blows. They are terrible. They are just bad. They're just as bad as Buffalo. And I swear to God, if the Sabres allow Boston to get into a playoff spot, or the Islanders to get into a playoff spot, the hockey world will not forgive us. They will not forgive us. There's Joe Pavelski. BU tight end Jake Orlando from Williamsville North. Oh, that's cool. It's pretty cool. Is he good? This is the big question. Is he good? Is he going to be the next Gronk? No one's going to be the next Gronk. That was so weird. The female reporter was interviewing Joe Pavelski talking about Jumbo Joe Thornton. And she reached to touch him, and he, flinched and, moved away from her hand. That was really awkward there. This reporter getting real touchy. Oh, Sabres just turned it over again. Great start to the third period. Here's Bo Byram. Going to go up the far side. Nice splitting move here. Good speed from Alex Tuck trying to get through the front of the net. Can't get a shot off, though. Ryan McLeod trying to force this one. Oh, Sabres just kept it in. Nice. Oh, my God, McLeod. McLeod just handed it right back to San Jose, but San Jose can't jump onto this turnover here. Byram now behind his own net. We'll get the puck quickly right back again. Behind his own net. He'll hold. Byram again across, looking forward. Doesn't have anything. He'll go all the way in, but it's enough icing. Nobody got a deflection, so that one's coming back. Can you name the two Kent State players that won a Super Bowl in the NFL? Hell no, Victor. Hell no. I most certainly cannot. I don't have college ball knowledge. Do not. Can you tell me, please? Just give me the answers. I'm sure I'll recognize the names. All right, Sabres clear the puck down the ice. No, oh! Watch out. Jack Quinn fishes this one to the front of the net. Good turnover there. Sabres keep it alive here in the Shark zone. Dahlin with a shot. Good save there by Blackwood to fight that one off. Good effort. Now Power trying to go through his shot. Good save again. This time with the pads. Kulik. Good shift here from this second line. Nope, Kulik's taken off. Kent State. One played for the Patriots. It's not Tom Brady. Is it, I don't know. Edelman? Yeah, I was going to guess him. Hey, Truth, you took that from me. I was going to guess him. I was going to guess Julian Edelman. I swear to God. I was going to do it. I swear. I'm not lying. Jimmy Harrison. See, Truth is just stealing all of my picks here. Nice face-off win again for the Sabres. Dahlin is shot. Pass save again from Blackwood. Cousins missed that one. Hayden Krebs has missed it as well. Now Dahlin, just deflected wide. Buffalo looking like they have some pep in their step. Got to make sure they seize upon this opportunity. Hey, they do! Dylan Cousins, beautiful one-timer. Sabres tied the game up at 2. Hey. Wow. So the Sabres tie this game up. Dylan Cousins, he received a little touch pass in the middle of the offensive zone here. High slot, one-timer, beats Blackwood, blocker side. Benson standing in the crease, but Made no contact with the goalie, and the Sabres tied the game up. Oh, refs were momentarily checking this one up, but Dylan Cozens, his 4th goal of the season, I think. Yeah, 4th goal. It's a big goal for the Sabres team. Good response early on here in this 3rd period. Now they got to keep moving, keep going. Love that. Sabres trying to seize upon another turnover here in the neutral zone. Mo Smith, though, takes it back for San Jose. Going through the middle. That saucer pass misses the mark. Sabres trying to get out. They do with speed. McLeod forward. He's got 3 across the blue line. McLeod still with the puck on a stick, trying to feed it to the back post. Tuck was there, but it was taken away there by the Sharks defenseman. Now they'll send it out of the play. But referees are going to say this deflected off the glass. So we'll get a replay here of this Sabres goal. Sabres had it. It was Byram. Byram quickly sent a cross ice to Dahlin. Cross point to Dahlin. Dahlin, one-touch pass inside to Dylan Cozens, and it was a beautiful one-timer into the corner. Cozens, he's been pretty good tonight. So Cozens, that's his 4th goal, assisted by Power and Byram. Yep. Yeah, Jason. Big goal there for the Sabres. Now they got to get another. Are you sure you're not behind, Jason? Are you sure another Sabres goal is coming? Now, I would love that. That'd be fantastic. All right, defensive zone face-off here for Buffalo. Kulik wins it to the defenseman Byram. Sabres try to tip this one forward. Now he will. Here's Cozens to Jack Quinn. Has a roll off his stick there. You still expect a Dahlin goal. He's been good tonight. Him and Byram and Power have each been good. Usual suspects. Ooh, nice hit there at center ice. Delandria sat down there by Jason Zucker. Oh, Sabres just turned the puck over. Watch out. Fabian Zetterlund. Oh, that puck was just taken off his stick. He was getting ready for the one-timer. Now the Sabres can go the other way. Here's Jack Quinn. Quinn didn't have any room. No one with him either, so he just kind of held it up there. Plays it to the far boards. Stalin taking off the puck as well. Now the Sabres will try to regain possession here at center ice. It's with Benson. The youngster drops it for Byram. Oh, I hear the Let's Go Buffalo chants right now in the Shark Tank. Krebs to the point here for Byram. He's got 2 assists tonight. Gives it to Jokiharju. That shot. There's traffic in front of Blackwood. He almost gave that goal up. Here's Jokiharju again around. 2 down lane. Or Byram gets checked. At the blue line. Got to be careful. Oof. Just about. Now Krebs with a shot. Didn't get through. Cozens is there. Now Krebs to the back post. Byram couldn't get a shot off. He gets tripped up as well. No call? How is there no call? The Sharks go the other way, trying to send it in front. Cunnin, that pass was just in front of him. He was all alone, trying to send the feed there from Wenberg. And now the Sabres are going to take a penalty. How do you call that, but you don't call the other one? How do you not call that? Terrible call from the referees, or non-call. So Dahlin's going to go 2 to the box for a tripping call. I mean, the tripping call was there, but like, if you're going to call that one, how do you not call the trip that happened just moments ago against Bo Byram? How do you not call that? So the Sharks are going to get their 3rd power play opportunity. This is going to be really big here. Yeah, absolutely, Truth. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Sharks 0 for 2, 7 shots on goal on their 2 power play attempts. They win the face-off here. Granlund on the near side boards plays it down low, going back post. It was there, but it popped up into the air. James Reimer goes out and catches it. Yeah, it was a cross-check. Yeah. All right. Celebrini leaning into this face-off. McLeod wins it. Sabres get it around the boards, but not out. Granlund. Quick shot. Deflects just wide. Goes up and out of play, actually. Just periodically looking at the score. Yeah, that's right. Sawyer, we do have life, but the Sabres are facing a big kill here. Minute 45 to go. San Jose's had 2 quick face-off wins. Sabres have been unable to get any possession, really. And the Sharks have sent a couple towards Reimer, but he's just playing these ones out of play, getting whistles. Sharks get another face-off win here. Trying to go cross-ice. Tuck intercepts that pass. Can't control the puck, though. Now the Sharks with Celebrini behind the net. Up top to Liljegren. Out wide to Granlund. To the side of the ice now. Side of the zone here for Celebrini. Celebrini hasn't nearly taken off his stick. Now Granlund has it poked off. Short-handed opportunity. Here comes Alex Tuck. And scores! Alex Tuck! Short-handed goal, and the Sabres retake the lead. What a play by Alex Tuck, reminiscent of that shorthanded goal against the LA Kings and the Detroit Red Wings. Picks off a pass from the captain, Mikael Granlund, goes back the other way, shorthanded on the breakaway, puts it far corner, blocker side, and the Sabres take their first lead of the night. It's 3-2 Buffalo. But they still have a penalty to kill off here. Byram will get it out of the zone, and Sabres have a one-on-one going the other way again. Benson trying to cut through Will Smith. Will Smith with a good defensive effort. So Tuck shorthanded, unassisted. Tuck unassisted gives the Sabres their first lead of the night. Here's Malenstein on the dump and attempt. Has it behind the net. Battling there with Eklund. Sabres played around to the point. It just gets out. Now here's Wallman. His pass deflects right into the Sabres bench. That'll draw a whistle. Huge play there by Alex Tuck. That's where you need him. That's his 3rd shorthanded goal of the season. Huge play for the Sabres. All right, face-off just outside the Sabres zone. They win it. They'll send it all the way down on goal. 30 seconds to go here for the Sharks in this power play. Liljegren up the far side for Granlund. His pass off the mark again. Riffs, fortunately, to Foley. He dumps it in. Clifton gets there first. Trying to clear it. Can't. Now it goes to Owen Power. He'll ring this one around the boards. And it gets out of the zone. So less than 10 seconds to go here. Maybe one last rush on this man advantage. Nope, they're just going to drift back. And Liljegren is going to say bye-bye to that power play. So the Sabres get a shorthanded goal here to take the lead. Sharks are going to try to put some pressure on, but here's Cousins with a good takeaway. Getting it forward. Benson gets held. Are you kidding me? Yeah, there's a penalty coming up to Grundstrom. So right after the Sabres get a shorthanded goal, Zach Benson draws a holding call against Grundstrom, Carl Grundstrom. So they're going to go to a commercial break, but when they return, the Sabres going back to the power play. They're 0 for 1 tonight with an opportunity to make it 4-2. But big couple of minutes here for the Sabres. Cousins ties the game up, then Alex Tuck shorthanded. And the Sabres have turned it around. Team in this 3rd period. Definitely, I'm sure Lindy Ruff yapped at them. They just screaming at them, and well, they've come out with a little energy here. A lot of energy. Yes? Just? You talking about Kulik? Who's Just? Just now? Oh, just now. You just gotta... Maybe, is your NHL app behind? 4-on-4? Are you serious? Hold on, let me check the NHL app here. They didn't really give a penalty here to Benson, did they? That's if, my internet could work. Now the Sabres are going to get a power play opportunity here. So the Sabres with a win here could go to third in the Atlantic, and they'll be off for another 4 days. They'll return to action Wednesday night against the Minnesota Wild. That'll be in Buffalo. Minnesota 13-3 to start the season, so it's not going to be easy. No power play. The NHL app says it's 5-on-4. If it's really 4-on-4, that's some crap. All right, 13:01 to go here. Yeah. They're doing this stupid interview again. This time Rob Blake is talking about Joe Thornton. Okay, good. Truth, so not 4-on-4. Is it 4-on-4? It is 4-on-4. Oh, great. Great job, referees. Why did you call that on Benson? Hooking on Benson? How is it a hooking on Benson? Where does that come from? Where did that come from? So, 4-on-4 hockey here, folks. Benson to the box for a hooking. Grundstrom to the box for a holding. So, I don't know. I don't really know. Sawyer, don't speak too soon. Do not speak. So we got 12 and a half minutes to go here. Sabres only have a 1-goal lead. Here comes Dahlin, though, going forward. Looking to drop back. Instead goes across the blue line. How is that offsides, referee? How? Referees don't know what the hell they're looking at. So we'll get a replay here. What the heck? Benson. I don't know. They just love calling plays against Benson. I don't get it. I really don't get it. All right. Sabres win this face-off here. Sharks have been really anemic on offense here in this third period. Sabres with all the momentum right now. That was a nasty burp. Here comes Power going forward. Power centers this one. Cousins just had to jump over a stick, and watch out. The Sharks may have some speed going the other way. It's Celebrini. Cross-checks. Peterka going into the corner. Crowd with a little cheer. Little cheer. But watch out. The Sharks still have possession here. Eklund along the far board. Spins away from Cousins. Plays it down low to no one in particular. Celebrini was going off for a line change. And now the Sabres will settle it below the goal line. 45 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey to go before Benson and Grundstrom both come out of the penalty box. Here's Yuri Kulik going forward. Backhands up to the far side. Byram didn't want to go after it. He's got to stay home. Now the Sharks. Sharks holding on to this puck right now. Liljegren forward for Will Smith. Centers this one off the skate of Jacob Wallman. Sabres maybe had some going the other way, but Yuri Kulik is going to slow this puck down. We're going to get back to 4-on-4, back to 5-on-5 hockey. Benson and Grundstrom step out of the box here. Kulik with a little struggling a little bit going to the bench. Here's McLeod. Ooh, off the outside of the net there from McLeod. Ref had to say it was a no-goal. The Sabres currently out shooting the Sharks 5-0 here in this third period. Want to keep it that way. Yeah, there you go, Luke. So the Sabres getting their first lead of the game here, trying to hold it. They'll send it forward into the Shark zone. Sabres again trying to break up this Shark speed, going across the blue line. They do momentarily. Now Grundstrom hasn't taken off his stick. Tuck going forward. 2-on-1 maybe here for the Sabres. Peterka in front! What a stop! Cousins coming close to getting his second of the game, but Blackwood shut the door on him in front. Cousins with a shake of the head. He thinks he should have made it a 2-goal game. That could be big. No, I'm saying I'm getting a notification that the Sabres scored from the NHL app before I actually say that they scored the goals. Oh, really? Well, here, yeah, I guess that makes sense because there's usually a TV delay, right, of 7 seconds. Then there's a YouTube delay of 5 seconds. So you're looking at 12 to 15 seconds between when they actually scored versus when I see it versus when you guys see it. I appreciate it, Jason. You my man. There's a point shot that goes wide of Blackwood. It's my guy. Can't even hear you right now, just on the stream. Thanks, Sawyer. Appreciate you supporting nonetheless. Yokiyahu, his shot was blocked. He's going to have to go back into his own zone. Sabres regrouping again through center with some space and some speed here on the near side. Power drops it to Benson. Shoots it basically towards Krebs. Goes off his shin pad. Now to the boards. Granlund going forward. Turns the puck over. Here comes Alex Tuck up the far side. His shot deflects high and up and out of play. So another commercial break coming up here, folks. Sabres, 9:35 to go. Have a 1-goal lead courtesy of Dylan Cousins and Alex Tuck. Metallica Stalica. Love that name. That's a great name. Metallica Stalica. I've been getting into Metallica as of late. I never really had an appreciation for heavy metal, but Metallica's good. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. Cousins. Byram, 2 assists for him tonight. Power. I think Power last night was able to surpass Cale Makar for most even strength points by a defenseman so far this season, and he's got another one here tonight. Very, very good for him. Yeah, stupid refs, for real, Jason. Absolutely, Metallica. I shout out everyone. If you drop chat in, and it's not a crazy chat, you're not a Sharks fan or anything, I'll shout you out. I love engaging with chat. Don't stop there. Score for 4. Absolutely, Luke. Sabres cannot sit back here. You know in the final 4 minutes the Sharks are going to push forward with some pressure, and it's very important that the Sabres do not sit back. Take this game through full force, get the win, earn the win, get that goal differential up too. And you don't want to go to overtime, especially you don't want to give up the lead and go to overtime. You want to get potentially that tiebreaker, the regulation wins, because that could become very important later on in the season. 27 people in the chat. Let's go, folks. Have to finish out this road trip on a productive note. If the Sabres can get all 6 points here on this road trip, that's awesome. I didn't think that'll happen. The goal was 5. So if the Sabres can get 6, that's really great, obviously. Just keep grabbing points wherever you can. Get to 3 wins. Try to get that 4-game win streak going. Maybe get 5. Who knows? Rafi Torres. All right, we return to play here. Cousins loses that defensive zone faceoff. Sharks get on the near side to Foley. Chips this pass to the far boards. Wenberg going around behind the net. Still with it in front. Right off the mask there of Reimer. The shot coming from Eklund. Goes right off his mask. Now Lafferty going forward. His chip-in, dump-in attempt goes off the inside stanchion there along the bench there of San Jose. But San Jose coming really close to equalizing this game. Another solid save there from James Reimer. No traffic in front of him, but it goes square off his mask. All right. Sabres, don't do this to us. All right. Sabres will tip this one into the zone. McLeod in on the forecheck. San Jose plays it by him with Cody Ceci. Ceci to Toffoli. Throws this one into the far corner. Now goes behind the net. Power trying to chip this one beyond Toffoli. Can't. Tuck below the goal line trying to do all he can to help out. Now Yokiyahu forward to McLeod. Oh, he was trying to go back across his body, across the ice. He had a man. Sabres got their first round pick, Rafi Henyok, and they called him up from the ECHL. I don't know. I don't really know what you're referring to. I feel like that's a wrong name. I think you're trying to get me to say something bad there, sir. I don't know who Rafi is. 8.5 minutes to go here. Jan Rudis turns away from trouble. We'll send this one towards the neutral zone. Bryson Elf finds Zucker. He'll touch this one back to Jack Quinn. Quinn drops a trailer pass. He thought Zucker was going to be right behind him. He wasn't. Sharks take it away now. Sharks going into the Sabres zone. They throw one, actually deflects towards Reimer. Sabres now along the boards. Quinn down on the ice, trying to get back up. There's some space. There's a shot. Good save by Reimer again to get squared with that shot. That shooter. Here's Connor Clifton. In tight space in the corner, trying to flip it forward to Jack Quinn. Hasn't taken off his stick, though. Sharks center this one. They get it to the far point. Celebrini in front! Oh, and they draw a penalty here, too. Sabres going back to the penalty kill. Will Smith taken down in front. Had he not been, I think he'd be roofing this one into the upper stanchion of the net. But Jacob Bryson vacates his duties in front of the net. Peyton Krebs forced to take a hooking call there, and the Sharks are going to get their 4th power play opportunity of the night. Last time the Sharks went to the power play, Sabres scored a shorthanded goal. Sabres are going to need that sort of effort here again with 7:37 to go. Yeah, Sharks are going to get a huge opportunity here. Sabres need a kill. Need a kill. I don't. I don't, sir. Wish I could see your full name. Anywho, I'll get to your comment in a sec. I can't see your full name. It's cropped off the screen. Sharks get their power play here set up. Granlund waiting, holding, gives it to Toffoli. Back up to Granlund. Holds again to Toffoli. Looks Celebrini. Doesn't take the shot. No, Will. Right into the chest of James Reimer. He comes up with the save. Yeah, I don't know who Mr. Plant is. Plant. Who do you play for? My hockey knowledge only goes so far. I would say it goes as far back as probably the 90s. I would only feel comfortable in like the 2000s. I could maybe get away with a few big questions from the 90s. So I certainly wouldn't be able to answer any 50s NHL trivia. All right, Sabres win this face-off. They'll clear it down the ice. Liljegren going forward, drops it back here. Granlund trying to generate speed. He goes across the Sabres blue line, gives it to Wenberg. He drops it back now to Liljegren, across it to Foley. Foley trips, makes a great play though while on his ass. Finds Granlund on the far corner. Granlund leaves it there for Celebrini. Up top now for Liljegren. Across to Celebrini with a shot. Rebound into Foley at a wide open net, but couldn't get the shot off. Now Clifton cross-checks a dude, no call. Toffoli to Granlund below the goal line. Sharks putting up some good momentum here, some good pressure. Liljegren across to Toffoli, his shot blocked by Clifton. Plays it to the boards. What a play by Connor Clifton to clear the zone. Not only did he block it, got it to the boards, then cleared it. Great play by Clifton. Big, big clearance. Liljegren holds it through center ice. Now we'll go forward to William Eklund. Far side for Barclay Goudreau. We got a call coming up here against Buffalo. Are you kidding me? There's too many men coming up here against Buffalo. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who your granddad is. My apologies. So the Sharks are going to take a timeout, but they'll have 20 seconds here, 5-on-3. Just bad mistakes. Really bad mistakes there by Buffalo. You're giving the Sharks this game. You're giving them all the opportunities in the world. And just a really bad mental error here by Buffalo to give up a too many men penalty. So this is some heavy pressure. 19 seconds to go on this initial penalty call. 5-on-3 here for the next 19 seconds. Zucker's going to go serve this power play, or this penalty. So 19 seconds of 5-on-3, then another 1 minute and 39 of 5-on-4. Here we go. San Jose wins the faceoff. Will Smith to Celebrini behind the net to Toffoli. Back to Celebrini. One-timer! Will Smith saved by Reimer. Sabres clear the zone. Granlund couldn't get there even with the diving attempt. Now Granlund to the blue line. That's an offsides against San Jose. And now after the play's over, Granlund was going after Connor Clifton. Clifton gave him an extra whack or two. Yeah, Victor, absolutely. So, minute 40 to go here on this San Jose 5-on-4 power play. But another big, big save there from James Reimer. Sabres need to win this faceoff. Just waste time. Waste time. You'd have to be... I wonder when San Jose is going to consider pulling their goalie, too. I mean, it's 5 minutes to go, but if the Sabres kill this off fully, you're going to get down to 3 minutes close. Such a simple penalty to avoid. How is Lindy not going crazy on that? He looked pissed on the bench, Jason. He looked really pissed. So, minute 20 to go here on this second San Jose power play. Toffoli to Granlund up top of the formation. Gives it out wide to Alex Wennberg. Wennberg down low to William Eklund. Eklund looking bumper for Celebrini. Celebrini curling to the middle of the ice. Gives it to Eklund out wide. Now up top to Granlund. Shot blocked. Able to keep it in though. Granlund out wide. Eklund down low. In front! Toffoli robbed by Reimer. Rebound picked up by Tuck. He will get it to the neutral zone. Now McLeod with a turnover. Jumping to the middle. No space. Oh, glancing off the glove there of Mackenzie Blackwood, that shot was. 40 seconds to go now. Is that so? It's unfortunate. Here's Benson to the corner now. Pins it there. Sharks eventually dig it loose. Now it goes to Zetterlund. His shot deflected high and up and out of play. Great block from Owen Power. He's sitting on his knees right now. He's on all fours. But Tyler Toffoli, one-timer. Great blocker saved by James Reimer. Derek Plant is number 26. Toffoli's had a few really good opportunities over the last minute and 15, I would say. Don't be a dirty player, man. You sound like Arbor Check Guy then. Arbor Check Guy? So Derek Plants was your grandfather? What's this other name you had here? Is that his nickname, Jackass Plant? Uh-oh. Smith with a one-timer. Yep, Sabres kill off the penalty. Get back, get back. Wallman, his one-timer goes well wide. Zetterlund trying to get this one around to the boards to the far side. No dice there. Krebs pinning it along the boards. Sabres kill that penalty off. Now just trying to get out of the zone here. Zetterlund trying to bust on through to the front of the net. Can't. Now the Sharks trying to get forward. Sabres pick it off in the neutral zone. Here comes Zucker. Chipping this one in on Blackwood. He's not going to take any chances. He's going to cover this puck up here. And with 3:26 to go, Sabres maintain their 1-goal lead. They're able to kill off the 5-on-3. Both penalties, man. Yeah, so if you want to ask trivia questions, I think Jason's got you. Jason's got you. Not me. I'm a young guy. I don't. That's not necessarily my expertise per se. Everyone knows who Derek Plant was. Didn't he have that one goal? He had one really big goal for the Sabres in like the playoffs. Plant! Of course I knew. Of course I knew. Someone on Twitter just tweeted, playing the entire third period shorthanded for the Sabres is certainly a bold strategy. I didn't recognize Jackass Plot. I did not know if that's a nickname or something. I'm not sure. I don't know how you don't know Derek Plant. I don't. I'm sorry. I just don't. I know who Donald Adet was. I have a little. I know who Adet is. Adet. I had a bubble hockey machine back in my old house during my childhood, and one of the players, it was LaFontaine, Adet. It was against the Penguins. I don't remember who the other guy was, the other forward. My wife just got his autograph for me recently. And plus, Donald. My name is Donald. Yeah, like, it's so cool that I want another player whose name is Donald. It's such an old-timey name, though. Is Donald an old-timey name? Is that like a old-fashioned name? I don't know. I just don't see a lot of people nowadays named Donald. But that's really cool that you got his autograph. Yeah, Cal, gotta win this, Buffalo Sports. Sorry. Sabres win this face-off. Here's Byram. He doesn't see a shot lane, so he's just going to play this one below the goal line. Zucker is there. Finds Jack Quinn. No one's at the point there. Byram cannot keep it in. Reimer keeps it in play. Sabres ringing around the boards. Can't clear the zone. Oh, actually, they did. It just got out. Yeah, Donald Adets. I remember one time I got him going ham into the living room with Grandma, but then oh, wow. That's crazy. That's a that's a crazy story. That's a wild story. Yeah, okay, fine. Trump's name is Donald, but like outside of him, there's like no one else. Bro, Benson just got hauled down. Thank you. Finally, that's a penalty. Power play to Buffalo. You can't take that one away, right? You can't possibly. La Fontaine. That's clearly a penalty there against Jack Thompson. Brutal for the Sharks. 3 minutes to go. Derek's son Zam was drafted in 2022. He has no grandkids. Huh. Truth, are you disputing the veracity of this YouTube commenter's claims? I can't pronounce your name. That's not. I can't even. I don't think that's his real name. So Sabres going to take a timeout here. Seth Apper leaning in, telling them what the strategy is. First chance San Jose's got. They're going to clear this puck down. Not just clear, they're probably going to pull the goalie and try to get back to 5-on-5. If they were to clear them, if they were to kill this penalty, they'd only have about 58 seconds. So I really expect that the San Jose Sharks, they're going to push here. They're going to try to get this puck down low. They're going to try to get this to 5-on-5. Pull the goalie, you know. Who doesn't know Pat LaFontaine? Exactly, Jason, exactly. Got to say it too with that sass, you know? Say it that Gen Z sass. Oh, how could you possibly not know? All right. Cousins leaning into his face-off. Can't win it. Oh, it took a weird, funny bounce. The clearing attempt went off the other Sharks defenseman's knee right to the front there of Mackenzie Blackwood. So Cody Ceci unable to clear. All right, we're waiting for this face-off to be dropped here. Cousins again. Loses it, goes straight to the corner. Ferraro slaps this around the boards. Sharks can't clear. Good keep-in by Peterka. Plays it down low. No one's there, though. Cousins just missed Ferraro on the check. Ferraro gets it forward to Cody Ceci. Ceci up the boards, across the blue line. You have to wonder if Blackwood's going to think about coming out of the net. Not at this point. 2.5 minutes to go here in this third period. Dahlin going forward for the Sabres. Cross center ice. Will shoot this one into the far corner. Off the skate of Cousins. Can't retain possession. Ferraro's going to pick it up. Ferraro can't. Now he will. Watch out. Forward to center here for San Jose. They're throwing everyone forward. Ceci drops it back. Eklund's shot deflects wide. Can never get through to... It's not going to ever get through to Reimer. I was going to ask about your career, what you thinking during... Currently working OT at high school as a janitor. Pretty chill job with great pay, but I'm making... You would recommend becoming a janitor? Maybe in another life. Thinking about currently in law school, so certainly I have a different career path than you, but all paths are noble. Here comes Bo Byram up the far side. He stops, just going to throw this one deep. Wallman now throws this one up. Did this go out of the... this went out of play. Went into the Sharks bench, so... 26 seconds to go. 1:23 to go in this third period. Hayden, you really bet 4-2 Sabres win? No, that's not looking bad, especially if the Sharks here real soon pull the goalie. Cousins going to lean into this faceoff here against Celebrini. He's been really sharp in the faceoff dot. For an 18-year-old rookie, he's so good at faceoffs. Can't win that one, though. I kind of jinxed him, I guess. Dahlin trying to hold it at the blue line. Does. Yuri Kulik gets to it first. Kulik with some space. Flips this one near corner for Quinn. Good spin move to get away from one. Quinn to the front! Off the outside of the post. Now Kulik trying to get to this puck. Had his stick lifted. Good backtracking here by Yuri Kulik as the Sabres power play expires. Final minute to go here. Dahlin holds onto this puck, trying to bank this one off the boards. But what? Are they going to call a hand pass? Guess so. Derek's son, Zam and Max, played Minnesota Duluth. Victor, his son, didn't. Oh. Good for you, man. Good for you teaching a trade. Well, it looks like San Jose just pulled the goalie. 49 seconds to go here. Mackenzie Blackwood is on the bench. 6-on-5 hockey here, folks. San Jose wins the faceoff. They go across the blue line. Here's Toffoli. His shot off a kneecap goes to the far corner. Toffoli now holding on to this puck. Now to Eklund. Back at the point. Eklund inside to Celebrini. Now it just barely got that one off. There's a shot blocked by Dahlin. Sabres trying to clear, and they do. They get it to center ice now. Yeah, it's an old-fashioned one here, too. Sabres get this puck again. Here's Krebs at center ice. Sabres trying to cause a turnover here. They can't. San Jose with space and speed. Zetterlund just missed that corner near side. Here's Power to Tuck. Tuck can't clear. Less than 10 to go. They got to get a shot off. Eklund can't. Sabres clear it for the final time. It rolls in on the empty net. Does it get there? It does! It'll count just before the buzzer blew. The Sabres score, final one. It's Alex Tuck. And that's it. 4-2, Hayden. You got it. You got your result. Sabres are going to win this hockey game. 4-2. It looks they're just checking in right now to see if this puck did cross the goal line before the end of that buzzer. But we'll get... Yeah. 0.9 seconds left on the clock here. So the Sabres are going to get this victory. Huge 2 points. It is a goal. Alex Tuck is second of the game. Banks this one off the boards. Dribbles down onto the San Jose Sharks net just in time. You have 9/10 of a second remaining on the clock. No, not. He's got 2. Only 2 goals tonight for Alex Tuck. But the Sabres are going to win this game, folks. Big victory there. It's James Reimer who looks to the high heavens. His first victory this season. First victory in his first game as a Buffalo Sabre. The Sabres get a massive 2 points here tonight. They sweep the California trip. They beat the San Jose Sharks 4-2. Goals coming from Alex Tuck. He had 2. Dylan Cousins with his 4th of the season. And Peyton Krebs getting another goal for the Buffalo Sabres. They all take this one 4-2, folks. big 2 points, and the Sabres will move into third place now in the Atlantic Division. So a big-time result there for Buffalo. Results around the NHL kind of went for them. Not really. Boston was able to win, but someone had to win in that Boston-Detroit game, I guess. But what a finish there. Fantastic third period. What a great response for this team. They really just took away San Jose's speed going through the neutral zone. And forechecking, turnovers, Lindy Ruff-style hockey. That's what you got to do, baby. But, yeah. I think Alex Tuck scored that one, right? Was it Darlene? Yeah, good night, guys. Thank you so much for joining me here tonight. I really appreciate it, folks. Darlene actually got it. I miscalled it. It's not Alex Tuck. It's Rasmus Dahlin. Could have sworn. They kept showing Alex Tuck, and they were talking about him. So I just assumed that it was Tucky who got the goal. But Dahlin got the goal. That's his 6th of the season. It's an empty netter. But yeah, thank you folks so much for watching this game with me, reacting. Check out tomorrow's stream. Cal is going to be doing an NFL watch-along, basically Red Zone, but our own version. Make sure you support Cal tomorrow. Watch his stuff. Give him a like. Subscribe here. Turn on notifications so that you know when Cal and Jaden are going live tomorrow morning. But anyways, folks, thank you so much for watching tonight's game. I was Don. This here, all of that is Buffalo SportsCenter. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you guys. I don't know. It's going to be a few weeks because I have finals next week or sometime soon. Yeah, 43 votes. Pretty good. Yeah, 3 in a row. Sabres will be taking on Minnesota Wednesday night, looking to go to 12-9 on the season. But anyways, yeah, that's it for me. I'll see you guys in a few weeks. I don't know when. This is Cal and Jaden's rodeo now. Anyways, adios, folks. Bye-bye.